Wala na! Swoon,
Wala.
boys. Swoon. Go!
Yeah.
Sana all.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
You're muted? Oh my god.
We start the episode with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
As you can see, Bakadan is really a fun person.
I
Others!
I don't know what to say. I am utterly disappointed in myself, man. I only have
we
myself to blame.
start this episode with a bang. Like an
Is that
Redo,
intro,
redo
redo.
or
little.
brain?
Yes,
No, you
Chrono.
can't.
Redo.
Yes, Chrono.
Take two
Yes, Chrono.
different.
This
No,
is.
we will no. We gotta clip it. This is already one portion of history.
I am annoyed. All right, I
Woo!
got you, Mar. All right,
Oh
so
my god.
let me go ahead and cover our introductions for tonight. Here on the middle side. Uh, on the middle side. Top middle we have Fahrenkel.
Hey.
All right. Um, top right we have Ragnazord.
What's up, boys?
All right.
Right.
Bottom left we have Hyacinth.
What's up?
Uh, bottom mid we have a couple of guest characters. Bottom mid we have Tagakatai,
Hi.
and bottom right we have also our other guest Mikey.
So,
All right. All right, awesome. So yeah,
Background noise.
welcome again to welcome again to the official episode of the Baka Cast. So you guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you continue to stay amazing. I don't know where to start. Who starts a podcast and not put up the
Muted.
who starts it muted?
I guess we broke history.
I I I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have it's been nothing but it's been nothing but a mishmash of like screw ups since this morning, man. I kid you not. Oh my god. I can't. Guys, like for real
You
though,
say that
like
again.
um first and foremost, before I begin, I do wanna send my heart out to uh our old resident, your roommate, Tagabantay, just left off this morning. So oh, I do like that suggestion, Snuggy. I will keep that in the future. Um, So Taga was if you guys remember, he was he was your roommate in our past few streams, and he joined us for he also joined us for our for our episode 0 for our podcast. So he just left early this morning. We sent him off, and I just want to say uh um if you're out there watching right now, you're gonna do great. You're gonna miss you, but you're gonna do great things, bro. Stay groovy and stay safe out there.
Groovy. Does people still use Groovy? Sorry, that's an opening.
Okay. How exactly do we start this off? Now, let's just say my mind has been on a
Chicken
mission.
brain.
I've had multiple chicken brain moments here on stream. First off, before
You
we
have
get
them on
started,
stream and off stream as well.
shh.
Hey,
Before we start it
Also-
off, we're gonna open up the glossary and we'll have Arnell explain what exactly chicken brain means. So take it away.
Of course, my friend. Alright, 5,000 years ago, our ancient ancestors created this thing called idiocy. I'm just kidding, I'm just messing with you. We actually invented that millions of years ago. But anyway, so within our group, we have this really interesting phenomena called chicken brain. So, what is chicken brain? So, an ancestor by the name of Renil created this new terminology to describe failed moments or moments of mishap, but he decided to choose le chicken. I don't know where's the link between chickens and I know they're simple creatures, but they're fairly smart. But that's besides the point. The point is, whatever we do wrong or whatever mess ups we do, it's called a chicken brain. It's been with us for a long while now, so whatever horrendous stuff that or not horrendous, whatever like blunder moments you have, we'll call it a chicken brain. There are many examples in this group and stories we got to share about our chicken brain moments, but I'm telling you now, we have like a long laundry list of chicken brain moments. So and you guys caught it too. You guys caught it too earlier when the when the stream was muted. So that's a chicken brain moment.
I do not want to talk about that.
That's how you start your first episode of the podcast. You start off muted.
Oh
Imagine
god.
that 1
Don't worry
hour
about
of
it.
just imagine that 1 hour of all of us just our mouths just moving.
Oh god. Oh god.
oh God.
I'm telling you now, like the history of chicken brain like dates back for a long while in this group. So yeah, if you ever want to hear some chicken brain moments, you just gotta let us know. And look at this, Snuggy J just redeemed 1,000 points for Baka Sensei to speak it in the Nihon.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's go.
Oh boy. 最近は、皆さんは、飛行機で、会いました。そして、この愛は、ちょっと、びっくりした。心は、胸が思い出すよね。そして、ドキドキ、そして、まっすぐ、ドキするよ。緊張して、皆さんは、あの、あの、あ、彼女彼女が、いない。でも、胸が、ちょっと痛いよね。Alright, anyways, I am afraid to say this, but sound commands are currently off. I have yet to install them. But I promise you the sound commands will be coming up. Don't worry about the translation.
Alright.
Oh man, Japanese is one of the for me, Japanese was a language that I studied for about 4 years, 3 years, and I don't know. For you guys, what was your first language class?
Be tomorrow. Or like, would you really count that? Because like, as a first grader, like,
I-
you something like that?
I mean, I was
English.
Yeah, I wouldn't really count, but then I
At
guess
first-
it would. For now, I guess it would count.
For me, I would say tomorrow because like it's something we all would learn in first grade or kinder. I think.
Yeah.
Then like it just follows it up. But then like I started learning Japanese around high school.
Hmm.
Guys, you forgot English is a language.
Yes, it's
But then again,
a language, but like I told my students, like English,
English
Great.
hard.
I almost said English. I was like,
It's
English.
okay. It's okay.
English?
English is a confusing
English?
language too.
Yes, I told my students that English is a very weird language. I mean, especially with the fact that like um uh there's so many exceptions to the rule. Can we just go on about like it's weird.
Where do you want to start with the exceptions? There's a long list.
Tagalog for 2,000 points
Um,
by Snuggy J.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Dami
do
yung
it!
for the future.
Sige na! Sige
Tagalog
na!
time.
Oh no.
Sige na!
Ayaw mo
Sige
yan.
na!
Gawin
Jesus
mo na.
Christ. I'm not gonna. I can't even right now.
Hindi mo ba alam?
Bitch, yeah.
I am gonna I am
Naman,
gonna
boy.
butcher my home language. So
And
Ayaw
you,
mo
Oh,
yan.
no.
and you have 5 people that'll judge you right here and now.
oh
Ayaw mo
no.
yan.
Oh no, that's
Sige
2
na!
minutes, baby.
Sige na!
Alright.
We're going Filipino.
3
Alright.
minutes. 4 minutes.
So-
Let's go.
Taga
Filipino time
Alright,
for
we're
4
going.
minutes.
I do not
Good.
relate. I cannot speak Filipino.
uh
I
You
can
are-
understand, but I can't speak.
so Tagalog
No.
Tagalog naman minsan
learn
hindi na masanay pero sinusubukan ko sa Tagalog hanggang sa aking magkakaya. Kasi growing up ang hirap kasi kasi yung magulang ko ginamit sila English kung sabihan. Pero kaya ko intindihan. Pero kung nasalita um kung
Wait, is that Ilocano or is that Tagalog? There's
Hindi
different
mo
dialects,
alam
guys.
kung paano sabihin.
Tagalog yan.
Okay, okay.
Tagalog yan.
Uh,
So minsan naman ang hirap naman ngayon kung hindi na masanay sa Tagalog. So minsan naman ipraktisan kami manap sakit ang ulo ko.
Ulitin mo nga. Ulitin mo. Tulungan kita. Ano ba sasabihin mo?
Hindi ko kaya tanggapin.
Kantay na.
Uh,
Kantay ng people boy.
Bakit naman ganyan?
May 30,000 points si Chrono Volcan. Nako, Simon.
Ang saya-saya.
Nagtagalog ka for the next hour.
Wag mong gamitin yan.
Ali.
Ano,
Ano mo yan? Ay,
Now you're gonna have to speak the English now.
ilang oras na?
1 hour.
8:37 po.
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 So formal.
Formal naman niya.
Okay.
I think for like
I
people
think-
that are older.
I think I-
It's older than all of us.
I think I'm definitely tapped out here. That's
Wow.
what the
Tap out.
Manong. Manong.
Si Lolo.
Manong Simon.
Topic, to be honest.
Oh
Lolo
no.
Simon, you mean?
Oh no.
I'm not on the topic, to be honest. Like Dale, I would say tomorrow, but full-on language where I actually learned it was Tagalog. Because when I went to the Philippines.
Oh, that's a pretty interesting transition from Tagalog
Yeah.
into tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how to speak tomorrow?
Oh, no, me, no.
Buddy, todo malik, how are you?
Not gonna lie, I did forget a lot of stuff afterwards.
Thank you.
Like after 6th grade, I think that's when 6 years of Shamar just vanished.
Yeah, same. Like, I only remember, I guess, what's her name. I think that's one I know. That's the only thing I know.
I'm looking at
Dang,
Brett's
nothing to
comment.
those
Like,
courses.
time to Manopo when next time we see you. Hey!
No po.
Yeah, back again.
Y'all
Sige
better
nga.
not. God, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how it is, but man, like when you look at the proverbial family tree, it's kind of like uh, there's a lot of customs that we still keep here and dear. There's a lot of customs that we still keep dear, but I feel like language is definitely the one thing. Like, um, I regret not being able to learn. I regret not being able to learn my native tongue. Like, growing up, because I was stubborn. Learning a language is hard. It really is, especially since
It does. And
Oh,
especially since you're what's happening is you come home to school most of the time, like you'll learn English, and by the time you get home, it's like you're communicating in English as well. I don't know how it is. How about you guys?
That was the same for me. Like,
oh,
I would learn
I
English in
got a
school, and I
balance.
would still just speak English at home.
I would learn English and then try to learn Tagalog, but then apparently Chamorro became stronger, eh, and then I think
Well,
it's getting buffed out of me because of Jeffrey.
for
Apparently,
me,
I'm
I
too
think I
local.
just found
It's
balance
okay
at
as long
home.
as
Like my mom and dad just found ways to let me learn how to do both English and Tagalog.
And
as as long as you don't cause people nosebleed, then it's okay.
Mm. Well,
You ever heard the term nosebleed?
oh
I haven't
man,
heard in a long time. No
I
sleep.
I I,
nosebleed.
I get that a lot. Like when I talk to my mom's friends on Facebook, you know those moments where like anak anak anak. They're asking you to call. They're asking you to call the you have your relatives. You have your relatives up. They have their relatives up
Yeah.
on Facebook chat, and you're like you have that moment where you're looking at them, like this is the first time you meet them. So I'm like, for me, getting to that moment where like I talk to my relatives. I try to speak in Tagalog as best as I can. And as you guys can see, I was struggling a lot trying to speak Tagalog for a good 5 minutes.
Understandable.
it'd be like that. You know, when I talk to
It'd
my
be like
relatives, I
that.
just straight up talk to them and like the way I talk. It's like, hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Expecting nerds and virgins to come up after what's up.
Yo, okay, that's with my cousins. I just straight up scream nerds and virgins.
I mean,
What's
like
up,
at
nerds and
least
virgins?
you don't have aunties just looking at you from from the cell phone saying, "Oh, you're so fat."
Oh
Oh,
no!
yeah. I get
I've
those
been
a
there.
lot.
No,
I've
that
been
actually don't
there.
remind me. Last time,
A
I think it was like
lot.
one of our,
That's
I
the
think
main thing.
3 or 4 betas ago. Like I went home,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's like I saw my godfather again, and I was gonna greet him. Then like the moment he saw me, he had like a shock face, like whoa. And he's like, you. I just told him, college. Don't worry.
Always gonna be
College
a
gives you
mainstay.
stress fat.
Uh,
The
it's
expression
always
for
gonna be a
fat
mainstay
man.
where your Filipino titas or titos will always say, "Oy, you got fat." It's never
Oh
gonna go away.
no,
I'm pretty sure when we grow old, we're gonna do the same thing.
man! I actually have a story to tell about that because about 2 years ago, like before when I got into the habit of running on the daily, I was a lot heavier back. Like I was a lot heavier back like during those years, man. I didn't realize how heavy I was until I looked at my recent streams. I was like, oh wow, times have changed. But beside the point, like I came back one day after a run, and my mom was talking to her to my auntie, who was in the house, right? And so the moment I come in, right, I'm like, "Mom, home," and then my auntie turns around, she's like, "Oh, long time no see. You looks like you gained weight." I'm like, I just came back from running, guys.
You could have just said, "Well, thank you." That's what
Oh,
I
thank you.
usually do to my family every single time when they tell me, "Oh, Mateo, you're so fat." Oh, thank you.
Honestly, I tell mine like, when have I ever been skinny? That's the thing. Like, you've seen me since I was young. So, hence, when have I been skinny in my life? To be honest with you.
I didn't know Earl got the Discord Nitro. Yo,
Yo. Oh, wait, that's
Keep
Nitro?
balling, man.
that is
Keep
that
balling,
Yeah,
man.
he doesn't.
that is Discord Nitro. See the
All
background
right.
there.
Oh,
Looks
oh,
great.
suka.
Thank
Suka.
you.
Oh.
Eat the camera.
The poker.
Yep, yep, yep.
Like you got the clouds in the back as well.
Bro can add the vape effects for the clouds.
Dude, there it is.
Hey.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Oh boy.
Would it
Bro.
disappear?
I,
No.
I like
Hello.
I like how the clouds like just focused on his silhouette. Like they just stuck into his silhouette.
My favorite clown. He
Eh,
disappeared.
dark.
Such
That
power.
is.
But I've heard you know it's interesting how like you know Filipinos you can see Filipinos on all different on all different parts of the world. That is without a doubt.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's for sure. You can like
Yeah,
see
that's it.
them,
For
Like,
sure.
we're everywhere.
But we
especially
got
if there's especially if they also have their own community as well. Like
mm,
I've seen like some places that have their own community.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
very close knit community. Because I remember when I was a kid, my dad would always tell me stories of like what life was like in the Philippines, and you know, uh, I there was one day where we were sitting in McDonald's and uh we were talking with my uncle at the time, and
Hmm.
they would tell me stories of like how they would get to how they would get to school. Because life in the Philippines, life in the where he grew up, he had to cross like multiple he had to go long walks in order to get to from point A to point B. So we're talking like crossing through rivers
Yeah. Get-
and getting around trees. Oh, that's a
Oh, you had
long
that
walk.
too. You had that stories
Same.
Yeah,
too.
I actually get those stories back then. My
Yeah.
mom would tell me about how she would have to cross like a really long river just to get to school. And they always have to hang on to an adult with them whenever they do it.
Hmm.
It's
Awesome.
like the
Especially
rural
if
part of
that
Philippines
river.
going away from the cities,
Yeah,
right?
the rural part. That's what. Yeah, the rural
Yeah.
ones there. That's where it's really bad.
So for
I
my
remember
dad,
seeing that river when I was there. It's really big. Anyway.
my dad was raised in Eastern Samar, specifically in the islands of Lawaan. So before the school's in the mainland, so they had to get like a fucking boat and then sail all the way to the mainland just to go to school. So it is pricey as well. But my goodness, man, like the distance,
Mm.
like our parents have to travel just to get basic education, not the best education, basic education. It
Hmm.
goes to show how much they have it harder compared to us.
Without a
Yeah.
doubt, like it does build up that perspective of like how important it is to appreciate the things that we have now, because
Mm.
there are other places out there where people don't have the opportunity to get even like you guys mentioned, like basic education.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard for them to get such education, especially coming from a big family where you have like 10 or 12 siblings. Some of your siblings will have to stay in somebody else's house just to get education, and then
Oh yeah.
only a few of your siblings would like go to college and whatnot. That's what happened to my my parents basically.
It's tough too because like you know how Philippines, of course, they're not the richest country in the world, so they don't have the opportunity to give out public education. And sometimes public education is like not there is a lot now, but like back then it was tricky because it's usually concentrated in the cities. So a lot of like the schools that
Yeah.
my dad went to are all privatized. Like they charge tuition and all that. And to make it
Yeah.
worse, like sometimes the circles are pretty close knit because some schools are pretty religious as well. So you got to follow their standards to stay in. So you got to pay
Mhm.
tuition and then follow their standard. So
Yeah.
it's really tough, man.
Speaking of
Can you
private,
imagine? Can you imagine going to college or to any school with an ID and they won't let you in unless you have the ID?
Oh my
Oh
god, my
yeah.
dad told me that story too.
wait, what?
They
Yo.
actually
Are you
do
Yeah.
for
do
real?
that.
Oh, dude, this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even for middle
Yeah.
school and like freshmen, you always have to have an ID and you always have to be in uniform. If you're not in
Yeah,
uniform and you don't have your ID, they won't let you in.
it's that strict, man. It's
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty
crazy.
strict.
So you need an
Not them are very
You need your
like
student ID to get into your school.
wow. That is
Crazy, right?
even
Imagine if
haircuts
you
are very strict back
home that
then.
day, dude. My God, if you forgot that ID, you're not going for to school for the whole day.
Are you
Yeah.
for
You're not
real?
going anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
That's
same.
Yeah.
insane.
Like
That
even haircuts, if you're not naturally bald, you have to cut your hair really short, like really short. Like I would say something like Bacadens hair or Simon's hair, yeah.
no way. My
Yeah,
Yeah.
hair?
beard.
My
That kind
hair?
of
Goodbye,
haircut. That
beard.
kind of haircut.
Uh,
Yeah, back to beards and whatnot, you have to shave
No
them.
more beard.
ah,
Goodbye.
They
no.
can't
Goodbye,
like
mustache.
because
I
it's too
can't.
long,
So I can't grow
shave
my
it.
hair. I can't grow my hair out or grow my beard out.
You're gonna miss the emo phase now.
Man,
No more emo phase for you.
Be prisoners with uniforms.
uh,
We're literally school educated prisoners, man.
conform to
Shit.
uniforms. Actually,
Emo.
this was actually a topic I've yet to cover with my students, but I want to hear from you guys. Like, do you think students should have uniforms at school? In a public school setting.
In a public
No,
school setting.
That's a really awesome question.
no, I
Like,
wouldn't.
I like majority of us. Like I know like 4 out of 6 of us here went Hopwood, and then we would have the uniform.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
like I would say yes in a way because the uniform is if the uniform is simple, if it's not really like overly complicated or
Yeah.
traditional
Yeah.
wise. Like for Hopwood, we had our uniform were just t-shirts, and that was enough to like you can buy 5 of that, and then you don't have to buy more, and then it also saves you a lot of money as well. So you just have to focus on what
Yeah.
pants you're gonna wear and shoes.
But
So for
how
me,
does that
I
help us learn? Honestly, like
so okay, so this is my opinion. So with working with NMC for a while, even as a work study, I actually like NMC's approach to uniform. Rather than making it a requirement, make it's an option. You don't need to wear a uniform, but you have the option to like wear it. Not only that, aside from representing your school, you can also like give back, by paying the school some additional money to get those sweet swag and all that. So I want like having it as a choice gives students not the pressure to just like, you know, wear one shirt and all that. But it's also an advantage too. So in the event you have nothing to wear, that's what a lot of work studies complain about, or staff in general. If they don't know what to wear, just slap on uniform. You can never go wrong.
I guess
Yeah,
for
that would be nice.
uniformity and representation, like I
Yeah,
could.
it's just presentation, really,
For me,
Yeah, it's pretty much that. But
for
if
me,
you were to do like a teach back presentation,
mm,
uniform is a good way to go.
for sure.
Like
Yeah.
a college,
oh man,
college uniform.
that,
Well,
that,
Youth
imagine if college
uniform.
made us wear uniform. That's not great.
I
Oh,
um
Okay,
we will
yes,
look. I'm pretty sure we're gonna
private
look like
college.
NMC students.
I
Or
think
You're gonna look like
Oh
high school
yes,
students at my
privatized
high school students.
college,
I think
Christian
though like
university.
there are some colleges out there that do use uniforms, and I think Japan might be one of them.
It's only for high
unless
school and
it's
middle
a
school.
private.
But I
Not
mean,
only that, there are some colleges that encourage you to wear suits.
oh yeah,
That's how like
Oh,
elite
Oh,
elite it is, man.
because like you got to be corporate ready, man.
Small schools.
It's all fun and games until that
Exactly.
suit gets ruined by a simple lunch.
I
Oh
oh
no!
no,
oh,
It's
that's
one
oh
just
yeah.
simple
like the
lunch
one
today
from
can ruin
Hitch,
that
right?
suit.
Biggest
suit
fan when it
suit.
comes
Like
to
the one
suits,
from
like
Hitch.
Oh man, okay, for me I like suits. I have like a collection of like blazers and slacks just for the occasion. But man,
Hell
does
yeah,
it get
bro.
annoying if you stain your blazer or you get a stain on any one of your pants? Like the process to clean that up
Mm.
is just absolutely annoying. It was like for blazers, it's like a lot of them like if you stain a dry clean shirt, it's gonna be hard to just you can't just take that blazer and put it in a dryer. Like,
Hell no, man.
DIY.
Hell no.
DIY
Mm.
cleaning solution.
oh,
Uh-huh.
I never trust though, to
and
be
I only
honest.
I
With
I,
DIY
I
things.
I say that because of experience, because I stained my blazer one day, and I was like, I have to put it. I washed it. I hand washed it, and after it got washed, I popped it into the dryer. By the time I come back, I was like, I'm only gonna be expecting wrinkles and stuff by the time I get to the dryer. The form and everything just fell out of place. Like the
Which
the
was the
creases on my
blazer?
shoulders are like they're sagging now. I see a lot of wrinkles
Yeah.
around the area. There was a tear on
Mhm.
one portion. Suits are built different. I will
Yeah.
say they look great, but the maintenance is just absolutely annoying to do.
Like,
Mm.
suits are in a different level when they follow the three Fs, bro. Freaking fit, fabric, and fucking function. That's like the three. Or clothes in general, but like suits have to follow the three Fs. Fit, fabric, and function.
Hmm.
That's where they're a different level now.
It's like you have to meet the trifecta without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yes. Exactly, man. You gotta like nail it right. And speaking of which, I gotta get a suit soon too. I gotta like invest in one of those.
Oh man. Come to think of it, you guys did a photo shoot recently, yeah?
Yeah.
Hi.
Right.
Wow. Oh, if you guys don't know, Ragnazard, Synced, and Tagakatai are this close to graduating this year.
Go.
Eee.
Get
If
that bread.
if
Get in my
heaven let
second
help,
AA, baby.
if heaven helps me.
Heaven
Don't
helps.
worry about it.
Eh.
Heaven help.
I throw coconut at your instructor. I throw coconut.
Dojo no Kimi no Boken,
What do you
Eyes
think?
of
Just like
Heaven.
show up to class with a random coconut from the street.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
The classroom.
You plan to take a coconut and just throw it at the instructor. I will be there to see you do that. No.
Exactly, bro. Like I'll just get like, especially the ones that's out of the like the shell. No, not. It's like out of the main husk. So I'll move the coconut from those and I'll just throw it at her and be like Super Donkey Kong and shit. And I'll,
Wait, I'm gonna get that coconut back. I want the milk. I'm not wasting a
for the
good
Super
coconut.
Donkey Kong sake.
What for? You can climb a tree. You can get more coconuts. Leave
No,
it.
but I want this one. It's special.
Oh man.
Why? Because it
The
has it
instructor.
has the it has the face of the instructor. Kapow. it has it has formed.
I don't know what it is
Like,
with
Perfect form.
coconuts. I wonder what the guy was thinking when I wonder what the first guy was thinking when he opened up coconuts and like opened up a coconut and like water just like came out of that shit. And you're like, huh? Can we drink
Like
He's
it?
got
I'm
some.
telling you, man, our
He's got something
chimpanzee
to drink.
ancestors were tripping balls, man, when they saw that.
I am only assuming that must have fell on his head and he went cocoa afterwards, I guess.
Like I come to the realization I have to be thankful for our like chimpanzee ancestors because some of them died eating poison berries.
I always
Anything they
wonder how
found that they
that
found
worked.
that fire, dude.
Yeah,
No.
it's like flipping skill drain. The minute they like turned on the fire, bro, they were like, "Hey!"
Especially
Oh
back when
no.
how they touch it. Especially with the early English.
Oh, good lord.
There's
I
actually
mean, to be fair, we do. Okay, not only do we have our chicken bear moments, but we also have our caveman moments. If you think about it.
oh boy.
that,
Yeah.
That means our ancestors are still within us. We are pioneers of our craft.
Example of this is like yesterday when we went beach. Me and Viking, like, we were like setting up the drinks, and we found like this one giant chunk of ice there. I told Viking like, "Yo, I'm gonna throw it in the water."
Why?
It was like this big, as like my mind just literally thought we could break it, but at the same time the beach is there, and I want to throw it in the water. It's like one giant chunk of ice, and like a friend was like, "No, guys, we might need it for ice. We might need it for later." And I just told him, "All right, I'm just gonna." I just ran to the ocean, and Viking followed me, and then he just saw me just chuck that giant ice right in the ocean as I laughed and screamed, "What?"
Wait,
We're all
so
just in the mud.
there's a justification to your action. You see, you are solving climate change.
Wait.
Big
Oh
brain.
no!
Oh, big brain plays.
Oh
Hey,
god!
I was proud. I did not. I did not. I am proud, and I did not look back. I was down to do it again if we had another giant chunk of ice like that.
Oh boy.
Just be glad I did not throw the whole bag in the water.
Wait, Triple J was right there. We could have. Yeah.
You don't want more ice?
You guys
We're
are
gonna waste $2. We're just gonna waste $2 throwing cold water into water.
Oh
Think
my.
about that
Oh
for a
my.
moment, guys.
Fight water with water.
Wait.
Ah,
One of
yes.
those.
Drove to the dock. We just like run to the dock and we just throw that one giant ice. There was like people wondering, did those two guys just throw a block of like a bag of ice into the water and are proud of it? Yeah.
Bro,
That's
I
called
bet
being
you
an
do
adult
that.
with decisions.
Bro, just wait. It'll get to a point where I'll rush to the ice bag and whisper in it. So are you wet now? Is water wet?
Oh
I
no.
can finally
That's
find out the ultimate truth.
that's a whole different kind of world. You ask if
I'm like staring at the ice. Are you conforming to the liquid around you? So that means you have the capability of holding liquid within your solid properties, Mr. Ice
Mm.
Bag.
You just
Mr.
like see
Bag
Roger
wants
just
to
pull
know
out the
that that's
ice box,
stupid.
the ice bag, just like, woo. Look at it, guys. It's now water.
if I'm not mistaken, fresh water is actually a lot denser compared to no, salt water is. As you can see,
Salt
science.
water is that third.
Salt.
Salt water has more density than fresh water.
Okay, so like, so if you put like a bag of ice on top of the water, right? Does that mean the fresh water goes under the salt water?
Ooh,
I
time to
didn't
experiment.
agree.
Time to experiment, guys. I'm willing to go buy a bag of ice right now and just go to the ocean after this podcast.
It's like
My hypothesis is
Oh,
that
it
it
is
will
down.
float.
9:02 p.m., my boy.
I think it will float.
Hey, we
9:02
have
and
stores
we're
that
ready
are
to throw a
24
bag of ice.
hours.
My
There are stores that
hypothesis,
are 24
it will
hours
float.
open, and then if you guys want to see that happen, we'll probably ask Baka to take Instagram story or video of it.
Oh god.
I'm legit down right now.
My student,
Let's go!
my wow,
Oh
my students are
no.
gonna ask me so many
Let's
questions.
go! Hey, this is what's called
These
being an
children in
adult with
California,
Yeah,
decisions.
children in
I don't
California
even
have
know where to go with these decisions, though, man.
Exactly.
Now I'm curious. Can I like drown a fish now? I'm actually curious if we're gonna do stuff like this. Can we drown fish? Can we throw a
because
bird
it's
off a
such out
cliff?
of water. Is it suffocating or is it drowning?
Wait.
Indeed. Huh.
John, if you want like put it in a bag of like in a bag with water, and then you just toss the bag into the
Please.
water, and you're gonna see. Okay, let's see how long it takes from the drown.
Littering, littering.
Yeah.
Not littering if the fish is inside there
This is
trying to get
dangerous.
out.
Wait.
It's not. It's all.
Are you trying to throw a bag of ice, like a legit with the bag, along with the bag?
An
If
unopened bag of ice into the ocean. Yes, I am down to do
yes,
that.
This
sir.
seems to be the
No,
topic.
no, 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 no.
Don't
It's called
say
Oh my
the
god,
science.
guys,
ocean
this seems to be
Oh,
the
no,
ice.
no,
topic
no,
right
no,
now.
no.
No, no, no,
You
no,
go,
no, no,
you,
no, 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 no.
child, you're
This
gonna
is
go.
called. No,
Child, I
no, no,
don't
no,
care
no.
if you don't know how to swim. I will push you off the dock and you will swim and get that freaking ice.
You can't stop me. It's my decision.
I'm just thinking about the poor damn fish,
You,
man. I'm
you,
like,
you must do something here.
Jesus, we're losing fishes because of plastic. Don't throw another plastic on
We'll have a fishing
So,
rod to.
guys,
We'll have a fishing rod to grab the bag. Don't worry. I have 3 fishing rods, and then we can fish the bag out.
I was like, how
so night swimming.
Night
Mmm,
swimming.
in the pond.
mmm, big brain.
No big brain. That's stupid brain.
I
Hey
I
man,
Chicken
I
brain.
His
if you
chicken
want, we
brain
can
is
also
so
grab the
bad.
fishing net to scoop the bag out. Are you happy now?
Okay.
I don't
Wait,
know.
Excuse me.
Which
we're not
viewers
You said
I
yes.
are
We got
witnessing
her.
human
prove
evolution?
Viking, let's
anything.
do it.
Wait, no.
We got
That
her
does not
proof.
prove anything. Your question is, does ice flow on salt water?
Yeah,
I just want to throw
how
a
do
bag
we
of
go
ice
from
into
this to
the
talking
ocean.
about?
Guys,
No,
it's a
I'm
new
not trying to
topic.
prove it. I just want to throw a bag of ice in the ocean and see it melt.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't have to be fun.
I swear, your guys' chicken brains all the way to me.
Oh
Can't
no!
believe y'all are my children.
I can't believe I
You're
can't
welcome.
I can't believe we're facilitating
You're
this.
welcome.
Room temperature IQ, baby. Let's go. We have room temperature IQ.
Lord, do not get arrested, please. I beg of you.
What new idea is that, to be honest? That's a new one for me now.
Our
Oh,
next beta. Alright, we're gonna before we meet up, me and Viking are gonna throw a bag of ice in the ocean.
yep.
Oh.
These are
No, but you throw in and you just see like a bunch of ice floating. Oh no.
these are my friends.
We love you
You're
too.
welcome.
There's no cure for it. There's no cure,
Welcome
Simon.
to the family. You wanna know?
Oh no!
I'm the family. Wanna know?
Wanna know?
Oh no! I
The people are meant.
I realized the I realized the can of worms I realized the can of worms I opened, and then that can of worms actually turned out to be Pandora's box, and then this amalgamation of peeps you
Throw
see
ice in
here.
the ocean. Go.
And all this started from just throwing ice in the ocean. Oh boy.
If you actually do it, I'll be down to follow.
Are you guys serious? You guys want to like head out like tonight just to throw ice into the ocean?
Tonight.
Rain check on that one for me.
Tonight, no,
But hey,
sorry.
video me. Vid call.
I'd watch it, to be honest.
Ice.
At this point, we're that close to do it.
Oh boy.
I'm not surprised if we throw charcoal at a volcano, man. I am not surprised anymore.
That thing will melt. It will disappear.
That thing would cease to that without a fact would cease to exist.
Exactly. You will
Barbecue
die.
speed run.
Oh,
By the way, ladies and gentlemen.
actually, I'll go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Actually, no, you go.
No, I forgot already.
I'm so sorry.
Chicken
You
brain.
know what happens when you want to throw ice in the water?
See, you have broken your mother's brain.
It's normal, guys. We blank out at times like this. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. We're still fixing
Don't worry
this.
about it.
Our first topic.
Anyways, for those of you guys that are tuning into the stream, thank you guys again for tuning in. Welcome to the Baka Den. We're just doing the Baka cast at the moment. If there are any topics that you want us to talk about during the podcast, you're more than welcome to ask us. You can ask just about anything, whether it be about life, love,
Dumb moments
Throwing
that you can probably do.
throwing ice in the water. Is water wet?
And
Uh,
one of our
you answers to your next
interesting stories.
answers to the next test, the meaning of life.
Understood the next test. Damn. Since when do we have the whole PSS curriculum?
Oh no!
You're just gonna have like random streamers like viewers just tuning in your live stream. All right, guys. The next answer to question 57.
Wait,
Drive a
This
gas
is
truck
why.
into a volcano.
I've got a Lloyd. Oh, are you gonna reenact Stitch?
Ditch.
There's a scene where Stitch was driving a tank or a car or basically a truck filled with gasoline
Oh no.
to a volcano
No,
just to
oh
launch himself.
no,
that's a
oh no.
suicide truck, Mattel.
That's a JoJo
That's a
reference right
suicide
there.
truck.
That feels like a little reference.
Suicide truck.
A
Suicide
big
truck.
reference is a little
You're
reference
just
from the
gonna
series.
crash into a building. Praise the Lord. Bam.
Oh,
It's the most Islamic thing you can do.
oh boy.
Oh shit.
Please.
That does sound like
Please.
a Michael Bay thing though. Explosions
Man.
Yeah, it does.
at its
It's, I can
finest.
already imagine. I can already imagine all the different angles of just that one crash paired up to me
All
to
those.
like everything or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think for now we'll take a quick 5 minute break to recuperate, and then we'll get back to you guys. So don't touch that dial. We'll be back. We'll be back again for some more chicken brain stories and uh one and out moments. So yeah, don't forget if you guys have any questions you guys want to ask here on the stream, you're more than welcome to. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a bit. So don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Hey.
I don't have a be right back screen, so I'm just gonna use this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. There we go. Nice. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back to the stream. We just recovered. We are in the process of getting back into the stream. Uh, Again, this is your boy Bakaden, live from the Northern Mariana Islands. You guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you continue to stay amazing. Um, just a uh, just as a quick reminder, top mid we have Farinkel.
Hey.
Top right we have Ragnazard. Bottom left we have Hyacinth. Bottom mid we have Tagakatai. And over here at the bottom right, we have Viking. Now, in terms of signups to join the podcast, we're gonna be working on having a sign in. We're gonna have a sign in sheet, but again, that's gonna be in the that's gonna be sometime in the near future. Right now, we're trying to as much as we're trying to go about with the cast. We'll let you guys know. We'll let you guys know as soon as possible. We may have guest characters at some point. Yes, but right now that's something that we're gonna be working on in the near future. All right. So,
Where we have more dumb topics than just throwing ice into the water. I'm pretty
man,
sure.
ice into the water,
We
man.
will have more chicken brain like muting the chat.
Hey, do I need to make a bar to like or like an equation to show the science between it?
Wait, what? The
I'm
Earl's time travel theorem? Oh no!
I'm kind of
All right, boys.
Oh no. Presentation coming up, aren't we?
I'm kind of afraid of the things that we're going to. I'm afraid of the things that
Alright.
we're going to see. But
Don't worry about it. This
Alright.
is how it works.
all right.
Take it away, Ragnar.
All right. So first, we're gonna break down the equation into some basic components.
Oh no!
Oh man! Again, wait. I'm gonna have to apologize. I'm going to murder a lot of you with math today. So please accept my chocolate milk of apologies, and I'll make this quick. I promise.
Chalky milk. Why
Uncle's
not?
promise.
Here I am with
Uncle
milk.
Tom.
Cheers.
All right.
Diboja.
Yeah.
So here's the paradox. So the paradox is consistent of multiple variables. So what we're looking for is dilated time, and dilated time is time that is altered, and that will be labeled as T1. T1 equals dilated time. T is our base time, that's stationary time, time that hasn't moved. V is velocity, C is speed of light, and X is the energy drinks that Earl has to drink. All right. So here's the equation. T to the T1 equals 4x parentheses T square root of 1 minus B to the second power divided by C to the second power. That is the basis of our theory that with enough energy drinks, we're going to make Earl travel so fast. He's going to travel to the speed of light and time travel and shit like that. From what I've heard, Earl can already travel through wormholes, so it's not too far fetched. So we're getting there.
What if we like change the energy drinks to alcohol? What would we get out of that instead?
You
That's a
want to
fantastic
change it to
question.
alcohol?
That's him going to.
Like
That's him
we've
going
already
to parallel
established it with
universes at that point.
energy. Now, what would the energy drinks? What happens if we change that to alcohol instead?
Hmm.
That's a fantastic question that Tim actually brought up. Tim and Jaden, my coworkers, are funny enough. So I told them energy drinks is a loose variable, meaning we can always alter it. So heck, if you want, we can like mix it with the energy drink solution and see where that goes. Jaden suggested for a more efficient power source, we can like transfuse Earl's blood in a way where instead like his blood itself is the energy drink, so he can always be on the move like that. So you're gonna see like the Flash using his speed force shit, But then you see Earl moonwalking. He's just casually moonwalking, like, and he's like going past the Flash, and as the Flash is like panicking, he's like, "How is this dude moonwalking?" And I'm like busting my butt using the Speed Force and all that. That's how powerful our friend Earl. Yes, the Earl on this podcast is.
That's why he has the fancy background screen right there.
Uh,
Oh man, where do hmm, dude, I feel like this again a lot of this is experimental. So like I want to see if we can try this out. I mean we did a lot during our Valorant we did it during our Valorant stream. So I want to see if would you rather generator. That actually sounds really good.
How would you rather?
All right. Okay. I got one.
Out.
Would you rather have neighbors who were noisy, or neighbors who are nosy?
I am both. I'm both. What are you saying? I was both for the
Um,
time period of having neighbors.
I
I
like
have to be
solution.
honest. Noisy,
All right, what's your question?
noisy and nosy neighbors are kind of the same thing in my opinion.
Really?
Because eventually you will
Bro, it's
hear it
funny
from
when
them
like,
themselves.
bro, it's funny when my neighbors get in an argument. Like you can hear the argument so loud. I think not too while back there was like an argument going on here in my apartment, like around like three in the morning, and my dumbass decided to like try to open the window to see to hear more of the argument because they were talking in Tagalog, and I was losing my shit.
Oh
And
no!
one of them was drunk,
Shame.
This
and I wanted to hear what he was gonna say. Like, oh, ooh, so yes, I want to hear more. I was this close to just going outside and opening my door a little bit just to hear it some more.
I bet you were trying to come up with
Okay.
some sort of excuse. You're like, oh, I'm just watering the plants at like 3 a.m. in the morning, just not listening to the argument right now.
I woke up to the argument, like I don't know, like I was having a random dream. The next thing you know, like it was one of our beers. The next thing you know, one of us started yelling, and I noticed that's not our yell. That's not how we sound like. And then like, I woke up to hearing yelling from that argument. I was like, huh. So that's where the yelling came from. I want to hear more.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Be back,
I,
guys. Sorry.
eh. I feel like noisy and nosy neighbors are the same for me.
Yeah.
Because when I used to live in the Philippines, it was basically that. They try to pretend that they're not listening, but I'm always at the second floor of my house, and I look down at the neighbors next to us. And you can just see them just sitting in their, at the front of their house, just listening to our conversation at the other side of the wall. And it also comes to a point when they're noisy, you can hear everything, like everything.
I like being secluded.
Mm.
It's peaceful, it's quiet, you can do stupid things all by yourself.
oh
No
man.
one there to see you
Uh,
or make fun
I
of
agree
you.
with I agree with Medel, because if you dismiss me, I'll dismiss you.
oh.
Why did I remember the?
All right. I just want to take some time to give a shout out to Jose Rabago, man. Thank you so much again for the gifted sub to Naro, man. Much love, bro. Much love. Welcome,
Ooh.
welcome, welcome again.
In,
Hey,
let's go.
Wel-
Appreciate it.
Welcome again. Welcome again to the
hey.
stream. Oh,
Mm.
all right. This is actually pretty. This is actually pretty interesting
So,
for.
guys, if you recognize that sound in all of our Valo games, the singing portion came from whenever Katai
Like
kept
that,
singing.
hey.
When like so, if you hear that like if you hear like a high pitched voice back then when Tagabantai was here, that was Tagataka. In certain streams was Sam.
Oh man.
So she was
If you
actually
hear
she
a
was
gremlin, if you hear a gremlin,
Hey guys, wait, I have a topic that I want to try and throw at you guys actually. Uh,
alright, hit us, hit
what do you
us.
guys think? Lazy or broke meal ideas?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Like if you're lazy
repeat
to
that.
cook or or you don't have that much money to actually buy food, Like, what's your broke food ideas?
Bro,
I-
rice and soy
I broke.
sauce.
Pancit Canton.
Eh, I'm usually lazy, so like if
Pancit canton, really.
I'm like
Eggs.
I don't
Being
like
eggs.
I don't like putting effort in pancit canton because it's like
What?
it's packed.
Wait, what? Where?
I'm
Since
like
when does their effort in making
I'm lazy.
canton?
I'm lazy to boil
What?
water. All right, all right.
That's
Hear
the
me.
Lazy to
simplest
boil
job you
water?
had to do.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
No,
I'm
no, 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 no.
confused.
There
I'm
was
gonna
there
gaslight you
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
there was actually one
I'm gonna
time.
gas.
There was actually one
Okay,
time
okay.
where I
Agnes?
there was actually one time where I boiled water and I burnt my stove.
What?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know how to go about with this, guys, because like what happened was I boiled some water, went to the restroom to take a quick break, and then I was doing I was doing some work, and then I realized, oh shit, I come back, my pot is charred, and I was like, okay,
Oh,
yeah, I am not I am definitely not the person to be in charge of boiling water. And this was all for instant ramen, man.
see, viewers, when this is why your parents tell you to pay attention when you're cooking. That's the main reason.
Oh god.
Literally, the instructions unclear, meme.
As you
Instructions
can see, his
unclear. My
tutor's
house
name
is on
back
Worse
again.
fire.
than burning the actual noodles.
His tutor's name back again.
Yeah, that was
Oh no.
He
that
lives
was.
up to his name.
I mean, yeah. There's a reason why they call me Baka, guys.
Yep.
I think we can comment. I think we can comment agree with that. It's like,
I mean, I can't really fight with Simon doing that because there has been a few times
oh,
back then when I cook and I actually like burnt eggs, to be honest.
oh man. But
Man.
the
I'm not
bird.
sure how it happens, no, but the thing is,
Wait, wait,
when
what
I
kind
cook
of burnt
it,
egg
the
was it?
yolk ends up cooking. No, like, no, like,
Scrambled?
it's kind of crunching the edges, but for some
Mm.
odd reason, even though I try to cook it where the yolk is still runny, it still ends up being cooked. Like, it doesn't burst, it just ends up being cooked. I'm like, how did I make this happen? What have I done?
For me,
I don't want egg.
It's kind of,
I mean,
we have a join. Is this?
for me, I don't think burnt stuff is that bad, to be honest. Like, I mean, yeah, sure. If everything is burnt out, yeah, like basically if it looks like a lump of charcoal, then yeah. But
Hmm.
I only learned recently that there is a difference between there's a difference between burnt and then charred. Apparently, charring is a technique that's used to add flavor. So like the part that looks like it's burnt is actually charred.
Thing. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Because, like, whenever my dad were to mention something about char, he's just gonna, oh, you like little bit sunog? Okay, that works. It's not just char.
Yeah,
There's no, it's
like,
just sunog.
I like,
Sunog is
I kind of like
sunog.
my food like that.
Oh man.
The only reason why they told me that not to do it though is because they always say that the burnt pieces can lead to colon cancer or something.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Is that it actually eating burnt part eating, ugh, eating burnt parts can increase the risks of that happening.
Mm.
I bet, like, the people that don't know how to cook in the chat's like sweating bullets right now.
Don't worry, as long as you don't boil water.
Hey.
If you somehow fucked up cooking canton, then we
If you
have to
don't burn
talk.
water.
I'm down to like make Baka do a cooking stream at some point in the
Oh,
future.
oh no.
Binging with
no.
Baka.
All in favor? Say aye.
Baka.
Oh
Baka,
Yeah.
no.
I.
You guys actually want
Cooking
to
stream!
y'all actually want to see a cooking stream?
Cooking
Wanna
stream!
Yeah.
know?
Viewers,
Oh
if you want to
boy.
check this stream, please keep going.
What
Cooking
recipe are
with
we gonna
vodka.
make?
I'm busy now.
Well, sir, one simple recipe: boiling water. Sorry.
Y'all actually want to see the cooking stream. Oh my god.
Yep.
All
Remem-
right, what are we making?
Just,
Drunk
just,
gummies? Eh.
just so you know,
No,
my cooking is pretty much like how to basic man.
No, child
Just a
friendly viewing.
mishmash.
no. We'll start it right. Instant noodles.
Instant noodle. The instant
There's
noodle
no way.
cooking
So
stream.
make sure he
There's
doesn't
no way
burn
you can't
water.
mess this up.
Oh, I like that cooking
If
with
you
vodka.
if you
Binging with
somehow
vodka then.
if you somehow fuck up boiling water again, I'm gonna question you.
I mean, you
uh,
have 3 palicos on the stream right now.
uh,
Hey.
Speaking of food, I actually have another idea.
Guys,
Alright, what you got?
Do you guys know what a McNasty is?
What the
Oh,
the hell's a
I see where you're
McNasty?
going with this. I see where you're going with
The
this.
hell's a McNasty?
I say. All right, so
Alright.
you get a double quarter pounder from McDonald's, then a double down from KFC. Put the double down inside the quarter pounder and eat it.
What?
Yep.
I'm like, I'm looking at this. I'm thinking, are my arteries gonna take? Are my arteries gonna be able to take this?
At least
no,
you're
you
not
just
the
won't
guy
see
who
your
finished
arteries.
one
You won't see
bucket of
anything at
chicken.
all.
The guy who finished
I
one
still have
bucket.
the picture thing.
You're not the guy who finished one bucket of chicken.
Who the
So
hell?
you're fine.
I still have the picture. To be honest, in
One
the picture
bucket
he
of
looked so
chicken.
sad, yet it felt like he was feeling pain later
Yeah,
on.
I was proud of
Like
it. There was a promo for one bucket, and I ate it all.
Shit.
Ragnar
It
was
was instant
proof.
regret mixed
Ragnar was
with
a witness. He
pure
saw
pride.
me eat that whole thing.
Yep. He
You know, it's
ate
fun.
that bucket like a fucking king cobra, man. Shit.
Woo!
Actual apex predator, bro, eating chicken.
I was proud
In
that day. I should have
Anaconda.
worn that bucket as a crown. I'm sad I didn't.
I'll keep that in
You
mind for
gotta
the
like wash your hair afterwards.
Like I was gonna like have like the top part. Like
Ah,
the
okay.
thing. I should have done that. Bro, there's only one large rice and like it's like 9 pieces of chicken in there. I was so happy.
It's fun. It's funny. It's funny how filling one KFC chicken can be. I don't know.
To be honest, back then for KFC, the only thing I liked from them was mashed potatoes.
Oh wait, which one?
The
Potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Oh, the mashed potatoes. I had
Yeah.
this. I had this thing back in the day where like when I had KFC, right, and I ordered mashed potatoes, I would eat the gravy part. I hated the mashed potato.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
You
didn't
hate
like the
mashed
mashed potato
potatoes.
back then. It was just insane. Like for
So,
me
like,
for
wait, like when,
Don't listen to him, Penguin. How dare you disgrace the Penguin with your foul words? Okay,
so
you
you're telling me so it's like when we, like it's just that top is gone and everything is there is just potato.
I'm the, yeah, I just leave the potato out. Just like it's just potato.
Okay, there. Now I want to actually ask something. Like, what was your weirdest eating habit that you've had? That
What do you
your
mean
weirdest
eating
eating
habit?
habit,
Eating
like
it from
weird,
the pot.
like something like that. Like what, like what's your weirdest eating habit you've ever like we used to do?
Eating
Give me
straight from
anything.
the pot sometimes.
Like
Eat it straight from
My
the
weird.
pot. Add an egg to
Or
it.
if I'm eating fish, you know how usually would put the
A little bit of
like you put,
mayo.
or when you're eating anything that has like bones or
Some
or like
kimchi.
bones or whatever.
Mm.
Instead of putting them on the side of my plate, I always put them on the floor next to me or on the
floor.
table next to my plate.
Ah.
Sometimes I sleep on the I eat on the floor sometimes.
For
Like,
me,
I've s-
my weirdest eating habit. I think you can catch me sometimes doing it. Like my fingers like overextend. I have long fingers, so it overextends whenever I hold like a spoon and fork. So whenever I like scoop food and all that, my fingers touch it, and I'll just still fucking eat with my fingers anyway. And sometimes what I do is rather
I
than
got
using
that.
a fork, like I'll have a spoon in one hand and then I'll just use my hand as like an assist or like whatever, like a additional tool rather than using a fork and all that.
Saw that happen yesterday, didn't it? I think someone did that yesterday.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I forgot.
I usually eat sometimes when I am like too relaxed. I kind of like pack my food in a little ball and then I pick up my leg, straight Filipino style.
Hey,
Speaking of weird habits, I just remembered what happened yesterday because it was Jeff's farewell party, right? So
Hi.
I decided to come in with pizza, and I forgot. Well, I made two mistakes. Number one, I did not know that a calzone was actually not a pizza, and I thought it was a pizza.
I thought it was a pizza.
It's it's like a pizza, but like how do I explain this? It's uh so think of a pizza, but like you fold it, right? And then there's cheese in the middle. That's basically what a calzone is, right?
I could go for a calzone right now, honestly. We should
Calzone,
have
I
tried
thought
that calzone.
I
calzones are
thought
Calzone
that
last
not.
night.
was
Yeah, I think
pizza.
you should say this.
But anyways,
Like,
the other mistake I forgot to the other mistake I forgot to realize was that because I ordered from the Angry Penne, and shouts out again to the peeps at the Angry Penne for making the pizza. Makes some pretty good stuff on island. But man, I forgot to ask about cutting the pizza, slicing the pizza, because by the time I brought the pizza over to the party, it wasn't cut, and I was like, oh, this is a very interesting a very interesting moment in time. Because like the
is that
pe-
the reason why you guys charred it a little?
yeah.
I saw
Oh my
that,
god.
dude. That was like we just saw like a bright orange light inside your house. Like, oh shit, there's a fire.
Yeah, I forgot that he had the butane torch, and he torched the pizza. He didn't char it. It was already charred. It was already charred to begin with.
So like there was also
almost.
another moment that happened last night because what happened was Jeff thought he lost his phone, and we were looking everywhere.
No.
We were looking everywhere for the phone. So what happened was I think one
Big
of us said,
chicken
"Did you
brain.
leave it into the store?" Like Jeff and Farron went to the store, and then the next thing you know, Jeff's mom finds the phone in her house, and then what Baka tried to do was he tried to text Jeff on his phone and trying to tag him on Messenger, but he forgot that Madame was holding the phone on her hand, and he
I
had no way of seeing the message.
I where
In
do I
his
begin with that?
defense, in his
Where
defense,
do we
he
begin with that?
did
Why did
You
you
were
not
chicken
think
braining.
finish sleep.
I was like,
I think I see someone on the chat saying chicken brain moments. Ask me a question mark.
my initial thought was like I saw Jeff drive on by to go to the store to look for his phone, and I was like, Jeff, wait, don't go. And I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna send him a message and let him know that the phone is here. I
makes it
Oh
even
god.
worse how you explained it?
Yeah, it's even worse
I
talking to
really
it like
thought
that.
like
Like,
I really thought that I really thought I was able to reach him,
I
but
had my phone on me. I got the call. Then when I checked my phone for notifications, I saw your message at Jeff. your phone is here, and I'm like, wait a minute, how is he supposed to see this?
I,
What's your
Okay,
defense?
so it explains a lot now. Cause like I left fairly early in the party, but then when I scroll up and look at the messages, like Jeff, your phone's here. I'm like, I was trying to piece it, like, why are you messaging Jeff that his phone's here if he's looking for it? I didn't know the context at the time, so I was like saying, one of you guys chicken brain here, and I'm pretty sure of it. And now when the story's explained, I'm like, okay, that explains a lot then.
Yeah, it's like that's what got. That's why. It was the best fight. It was the best 2 minutes for everybody involved.
I really.
Oh,
When
Jose
it- when-
Rabago Jr. has a question. If I use my points, will Baka speak in Japanese for a minute during a podcast? Sure, he will.
All
Right,
right,
Simon?
Baka, time for
He will.
another
Sure,
in
he will.
Japanese.
I really.
As soon as he finishes juggling, guys. So for now, we
Oh
will
yeah, because
commentate his
Reckless
juggling.
Turbo 777 requested it.
Uh-oh. 2 minutes of Tagalog, Simon.
Welcome.
Ay,
Ano na?
nako.
Maubos
Minutes
yun points
of
yan.
Tagalog.
Sana hindi
Here
na.
we go.
Ano.
Sana
Here
hindi.
we go again.
3 oras na
Pambihira
naman.
naman.
Turbo Vulcan now answers 3 minutes
Bakit
long of
pa?
Tagalog.
Tatlong oras? It's
Why don't, how
tatlong
about you just sing the
minutos.
song?
Ang
Tatlong
tagal
minutos,
na
tatlong
naman.
minutos.
Oy, oy. Inuman man yung tubig mo. Importante
Oh,
naman ito.
Drink water. Drink water, boys.
Importante
Alright.
talaga. I'm
You
good.
drinking water? Okay.
Drink water
Ay,
from
nako.
the
Half a day, and my name is Bako.
adding
Welcome.
soap to the wound, Chrono
I'm
says.
a playing game streamer, but I also enjoy RPG. There's a platform with I
Bro, Chrono be farming points, man. Chrono's farming points.
Yeah, he really is. Baka, 3 minutes.
Maraming points si Chrono Volcan, ah.
Okay lang.
The first
Boy.
information from
Go, 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 go.
I'm not drinking from that ever again, yo.
if you love the intermission that Miss Tagakatay has done, you can request for her to sing more.
So what now?
You're singing. Oh,
Oh,
Reckless Turbo asked who was singing in the background. That is Tagakatay, actually.
hi.
That is the gremlin language.
Okay, I am now a gremlin.
I just have to come to the terms that Simon drank from his gallon, bro. Yuck! I'm gonna bring like a sanitation cloth and all that. glug glug glug.
Hey guys, you got to see this happen all in the first podcast.
Ugh.
So let's do a little recap. First, he was muted.
Oh,
Next forward, we were talking about throwing ice into the water or ice into the ocean. And now-
why thank you.
Reckless wanted to say to Tagakatay,
there,
nice
there,
job for
there,
the
there,
singing.
there are certain things I can. I don't know how to explain, but yes, yes.
And now we just saw Baka drank from a gallon. What do you want us to do next? I do not know.
I have no idea.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That Garen has seen better days.
Yeah.
Kinda like it.
Oh, by the way, Takakatay, Reckless said you have really nice singing.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he's the songbird. The gremlin songbird. Or would it be song gremlin?
No, I'm not a gremlin.
Wham,
I'm
wham,
not a
the wham,
gremlin.
the wham win.
Hey.
Gremlin. Gremlin.
The Uga Buga. Uga Buga.
The unga bunga.
Onga
Uh,
Ganga.
language is this?
This
right.
is the Ongalonganga tribe language.
Honestly, if the drinking prolongs, I might need to take another break after this.
This break.
I
More
tell
drinks, let's go.
I remember I usually tell my students like because I drink I try to encourage them to drink water in class. So I'm like, guys, it's important to drink water. Part of the reason why is because you either dehydrate or you hydrate.
Ayo.
Yeah.
I see.
Chemical formula H2O.
For
Tell you,
my
man, it's a free, it's a cheap energy drink.
I gotta
You
give a
got a
shout out to
piss?
I gotta give a shout out to my dude Reckless Turbo. Thank you so much again for the sub, man.
Hey,
5 months, and we got we
Let's
got
go.
we got we got new we
Nice
got
one,
new
Nico.
we got new we got new emotes for the stream. I know it's been a long time coming. I was like a lot of the emotes I had were in the back burner for the longest time, and I'm finally glad that we get to use these we get to roll out these emotes. I for one
It's one of those emotes called sus. For those in this chat know what I'm talking about.
we're working on it.
Emote
Uh,
3.
we're working on it.
We can make a sticker out of Simon's the meme sauce.
So
Whoever posted that on his Reddit page, that was great.
Oh
Sus.
no!
That was amazing. That's
Oh
awesome.
no! What? Yeah, if you guys are down, make sure to check out r/Baka Dead. You guys have any memes you wanna add to
Or any
the
clips from the streams to add in there as well.
we got a Reddit. Wait, do I have? Oh yeah, it's r/Baka Dead. The degenerate content that is available there is well, it's there.
Alright, so now scroll down some more for that sus picture.
Can we not go there? I'm like somebody took a screenshot of
We will
that
go
photo and
there.
I'm
We
like,
will go there.
Fine, we'll make a new one.
all
We'll
right,
make it the Legacy
Alright.
Collection.
I can
I
print
gotta.
it and turn it into a little stickers. Who
Oh
wants to
my
buy?
god.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I
Oh
want one.
god. It
So
already.
we'll have it on in every podcast, or one of us will have it behind us.
The degeneracy of this stream is gonna be on a whole different level. By the way, shout out to Jose Rabigo for using your Prime sub, man. You're gonna use that Prime
Just
sub than
us
anybody else,
in
but here.
video chat form.
Much
Imagine
love.
us in person.
Hey, Super J, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing, my
Us
dude?
in person. I feel
Hello,
like they'd be
hello,
scared
hello.
nowadays.
Half
Man.
a day.
Update, todo Malik, how are you? Yeah, the delay is definitely not.
I will be right back.
Super hype.
Super
Super
hype,
hype from Super J22.
man.
You got a question
No.
for us?
If y'all ain't
Another
busy,
IRL meetup.
when's the last?
Ooh.
Guy in the white
You want me
sweater
to
has.
do a handstand?
Are
You want me
you?
to do a handstand? All right, first before I do that, I gotta choke the moon first. So you're gonna have to.
You're
wait.
gonna
There's
choke
like a lot of
choke
things
the
people
what?
want me to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna choke the moon. All right, I'm a rear naked choke it, bro. I'm gonna choke the moon so hard it's gonna like flip backwards 10 times, bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna handstand. Sorry, I can't do that. Yeah, that's right, Jose. I'm gonna choke the moon. Don't worry about it.
Choke
Don't ask
the-
how. Don't ask when. But I will choke the moon one day.
Choke the moon.
You do
Can
have
imagine yourself being
you
blasted
do have
up
a
to the
plus
moon.
11 on that initiative.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it. My goals are beyond your understanding, my friend. But I will one day choke the moon.
Okay, with a plus 11, you'll do fine.
Wait, are you gonna roll for it?
Yeah, why not?
All right,
You got
go
11?
roll for it.
That's like
To choke the moon.
Choke the moon.
16! You can't choke the moon!
I don't blow. Hey yo. If the moon starts
Oh.
But what if the moon likes
no,
it?
ooh.
What if the
Oh,
moon likes it?
I didn't go this far, guys. I just wanted to choke
Uh,
the damn rock.
All
That's
right,
a
and that's what
you got
happened.
you
When
got a
I'm
lot of
sorry, right?
room to work with because you're choking a goddamn rock.
Okay. I have character development. I'll choke it. Don't worry. Oh yeah, Calvin. So
Uh,
while you were gone, I was planning to choke the moon. Somebody wanted me to do a handstand, but I couldn't do it. So as a fair replacement, I'll just choke the moon. I'll try, but like I'll get there. Just give me time though. When I'm motivated enough, I'll
Choke
choke
the
the moon.
moon.
I mean the moon. Yeah.
You know, we can make it seem like you can do a handstand. We just need to tie your legs.
Or have two people support him.
No, we just
That's
use
what
the
I did
fishing
with a
line.
couple of friends. Like as soon as he does the cartwheel, we just grab him from the both sides and he can do a handstand.
I have never had the confidence to do a handstand, just because I lack the upper body strength. So like,
If you're lazy,
I
just put your camera upside down.
Oh,
bro,
He's not
genius.
wrong. Yeah, genius. Yeah, he's not wrong.
this guy thinking in 3000.
Technically, all of us here can.
This guy thinking in 3022.
I used to do
Genius.
cartwheels.
Uh, sorry.
I can't even do a cartwheel, man. That's like
I'm like trying to figure out how would I choke the moon.
Okay. Here, we'll do it this way. Then here. Here's what we'll do.
Oh,
We'll try
we're
and
gonna do no. We're gonna run the
We're- we'll-
calcs now. All right.
like, what do you want me to write down, and then we could probably make it work. We could probably make it work.
Calculate this shit.
We could probably make
I
it work.
can
So,
calculate it. Oh no.
hey, don't worry about it. This is normal.
I can do an illustration if you want me to do that.
So, what are you thinking here?
I'm trying to like run a scale right now because before we even crush the moon, I need to know how much power I need to exert to do that. Because when like choke the moon, man, I want to like choke it so hard.
You
I'll,
really
like,
want to
turn
like?
it into like, yeah, I want to break.
Are you gonna
it.
like? Are you gonna hand choke? Or are you gonna forearm choke it?
Or-
That's the thing.
Because,
Like, you wanna
we
like
have to,
grab it like
consider-
this, or you gotta wanna like grab it like this?
Well,
How do you
don't-
wanna do
Don't
it?
worry about
both of you
thing is,
to
because like the thing is, once I collapse the moon, the thing's gonna shatter into a million pieces, and I'm probably gonna like all the fragments are gonna fly to Earth, and I'm gonna make a big oopsie, and everyone's gonna get mad and all that. So I'm just like doing
Chicken
the math
brain.
in my head. Exactly. There you go. Because
Mm.
we're gonna need a lot of raw power for. So like, if I were to do the math in my head, we're gonna need roughly like 44 septillion tons of TNT to crush the moon, and that's a generous estimate.
Formulas. That's
That's
a
a
lot of
generous estimate.
formulas.
That's
If we're gonna
that's
crush the moon.
what were you talking
To
about
answer
the
That's like
Rick's
a
turbo,
like a
yes,
fair
we're
ball.
actually trying to calculate this
What
shit.
you hoped your first episode would be,
Yep.
Baka?
Yes,
Is this what
yes,
you hoped
Mr.
it would be like?
like the FBI is like
Yes,
currently
Mr.
watching
Reckless,
this
we
the
are
stream in
trying to choke
secret.
the real moon.
We are
So yeah.
calculating how
Are
to
you
get the real moon. Yes, it's true,
entertained?
Rick's turbo.
Are you not entertained?
Oh. Yeah,
I know
I've
the Majora's Mask moon is smaller from what I remember, because the real world moon is pretty big, but then the Majora's Mask one's pretty small.
Yes,
Don't worry
we
about
did
it.
Correctly.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Reckless. All I need is 44 septillion tons of like TNT and raw power and all that. I'll figure something out. I'll maybe use my character development to like choke the moon.
he's gonna choke
I'll get
every
there when I get
individual chunk of rock out there. That's a piece of the moon.
Don't worry,
Like,
Arnell.
bro.
We will be your commentator in sports analysis. Look at him,
Like-
he's choking the moon. The moon can't escape. The moon's in the center of the ring. He can't move.
Like legit,
Right.
I'm slowly like there's a Chuck Norris meme here somewhere.
You know,
Something
I
that
just
doesn't
realized
need air.
I haven't heard Chuck Norris jokes in a long time, man. Like for real.
Because we don't need to, because we are already at his presence, bro. That's how powerful it is.
It's like,
Yeah, see that magnificent third arm underneath his beard.
oh
Within-
man.
Like within every Chuck Norris lies inside a smaller yet stronger Chuck Norris inside the smaller one, bro.
It's like
It
you see,
progressively gets smaller and smaller.
it's like you seen Chuck Norris's email? It's gmail@chucknorris.com.
Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't went to college like that for like University dot whatever at Chuck Norris dot
Like,
as formal as you can get in terms of company emails too.
hey man, if
I
anything,
think one of
then
my favorite Chuck Norris jokes is that he can run across the world so fast he can smack the back of his head. That's what that makes me laugh.
Get
oh,
into a race with Santa Claus at that point.
Fair
oh,
enough.
Imagine getting Christmas gifts from Chuck Norris, not Santa, Chuck Norris.
Yo. It makes me wonder, man, what the hell he cannot do.
I was like, he can walk on water and swim through
Ship.
the.
King
Dude.
Cobras die when they bite a man. You know who's lit.
Oh, he could bench press the moon if he wanted to.
Now,
Holy crap.
Records said that the guy with the green background looks like Kung Fu trainer.
Hey, Earl, you're a kung fu trainer. All right, Earl, teach us the ways, Master Oogway. What are
scrubbing
your
Sure,
technique.
over
Is it
it,
Uber or is
Shams.
it Kung Fu?
Scrubbing technique.
Do
Oh
I know?
no.
That reminds me of those
Teach you
Master
for
Ungwe
another.
meme.
Dude, yeah, there's that dude. Yeah, I forgot the name of the dude, but he makes a lot
My
of funny
child.
TikToks.
My
If
If she leaves you for,
my
if she leaves you
students.
for another, there's always her mother.
Oh, no.
Uh,
My students.
my students.
If she leaves you for another, there's always her mother.
Why does it sound
What?
like a
You're doing the
post
Yoda voice. Okay, go.
mother?
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Uh,
uh,
I have this. Yeah.
oh, he has a
Bring it.
penguin. Look at that.
He's
Yo.
representing, that's why.
Yeah, repping the stream. I was like, the three of us don't have. I was like, freaking baby Yoda, man. I was like, you know, like in the last podcast, it was the talk of the stream.
Wait, I got an idea. Where's my?
Wait, yeah, I have something else also.
I would like a life-size Yoda, like this size, but bigger.
I was like, so bigger than you?
Yeah,
I heard. I heard
Oh,
bigger
sh-
than you.
oh,
I'm maybe
damn.
5 foot
Okay.
tall, but damn, I would carry that Yoda.
Yo, there's baby Yoda Fluffy and then actual baby Yoda. Yo.
Oh, like,
Does
Oh,
that
what
it's
the
not-
hell?
was
Yo, what the
It
hell?
blinks.
It's a
Okay,
lie.
Kelvin. All right, Kelvin, keep still.
May the
I'm
force
gonna like
be
do a
with you.
dimensional. I'll do a dimensional slash to slay the demon.
What?
Alright.
What?
forget that. We'll just smash it.
Okay, so
I
Reckless,
need
just to clear things up,
the
so this in our friend group we call each other family, so we're kind of like a covenant family, not like a blood family, but covenant family. So yeah.
Pretty much.
Yoda. Bakaden is the father or the grandpa.
The one and off
Yeah, there
family.
you go, the one and out family.
Oh
Perfect.
no.
Thank you, Ragnar.
It's the family tree. Yeah.
It's a very
Yeah,
interesting one.
a
So-
very very interesting
So
one.
so for context,
Very, very crazy one.
for context, the one in the bottom middle is my daughter, and then all the other
Hi.
all the other four in the chat are my grandchildren apparently.
Hey.
We didn't
You're
choose him.
welcome.
Dad left to get milk.
Oh,
Grandpuppy. He's our grandpuppy.
ooh, ooh.
I will now curl into a ball.
Too soon, my dude, too soon.
Oh no, Jeff, if you're watching this,
Next one.
uh,
Yes, I think, yeah, in our family, basically, Bakaden is our granddaddy.
Grandpappy.
Yeah.
Ladies, if
Right.
you are interested, he is single. So yeah,
Yes, he
you're
is
welcome.
single.
Oh boy.
$500 per hour.
Wait,
So
what?
the one,
Hey yo.
Bro, that's
yo,
bro.
yo,
That persuasion was a 2. You gotta. It's not enough to convince the ladies to get him.
bro.
Did you
Try
I
actually roll for that?
I have no
Okay,
idea how to
I
say.
rolled for. I
PDP
actually rolled
Teddy,
for that
the concept
persuasion.
that
That
we
was a
have is
2.
odd, but that's how we work it.
It's
Oh,
That's how we work.
Don't don't worry, pretty Teddy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's odd,
uh
but it works for us, and that's how we roll.
Appreciate the love, Reckless. Appreciate the love.
Yes.
oh boy. God. God.
God.
We really are covering the
The lore.
we're really covering the lore of this
family, one and all.
Yeah.
The home, the family, wanna know.
I
oh.
swear it's so surreal looking at that green thingy blinking.
Which
Are
one?
you sure that's not a demon? I'm
It's
ready
5 in the
like to
morning.
chop it into like sashimi. Just let me know.
What?
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh
Eh.
god! Imagine Baby Yoda as a sashimi.
It's gonna
Okay,
look like
okay,
green
okay.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
gelatin.
wait,
so,
wait. What?
I talked about this a while back. Like,
What?
I was down to try eating shark meat. I don't know why, but the option was open. Like, if we ever were presented to eat shark meat, I would actually take the chance to.
Green
Green
sashimi.
But
sashimi
green
or a bubble
sashimi.
bath.
That
Wait.
looks so suspicious.
What's Baby Yoda's blood? Is it color green or is it color red?
It is color wisdom. It is.
I gotta double check on that.
Blue.
Green
I
is
say
not.
blue.
I gotta double check on that. Give me a minute.
No, so
Sure with you.
every time Yoda bleeds, it's just dollar bills coming out. That's
Wait,
how much
what?
money
And
Star Wars
what?
is making.
Turbo? We've talked about shark cake, to be
I
honest.
you know,
Okay, people have asked this question before.
which is
Light
What
green.
color?
Light green.
Ayo.
it's
Oh, it
that
is green
Oh, yeah.
sashimi.
Yeah, Pretty Teddy also said that. Yes, thank you, Pretty.
It's
It's like
green
light
sashimi,
green.
alright.
realistically though, like I know there are animals out there that bleed differently also.
There's
Like
the horseshoe crab that bleeds blue.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
horseshoe crab, yeah.
Ironically, that is actually used for experiments.
The
Mm-hmm.
horseshoe crab
Medicine too. Yeah,
Yeah.
medicine and all that.
and medicine.
Mhm.
Sure. So that is that where the blue pill comes from then?
Shark tastes good. Ooh. I
Yeah.
now have a I now have like a reference.
Actually,
Keep that in mind.
I've tried shark before back in the day. Um, there's just something about shark like the consistency on shark compared to fish. It's a lot tougher, but like at the same time, it has that. I want to say it definitely has a chicken. It definitely has a chicken like texture, if you will. It's great for it's great with coconut milk. I will tell you that.
Oh, Gita,
Oh,
You,
coconut
you tried
milk.
it
do you
with
think there's
Gita?
Mm.
some place here that actually sells shark?
Uh no,
Gita
not
here.
not that I know of.
Now I'm
Maybe
Uh,
happy
due
for
to the
banana sambo.
papalatong connections. Oh, but not the
Getting
banana
more
heart,
and more
right?
hungry as we continue this.
No, the banana sabok.
The
What is
sub
that?
It's banana boiled in coconut milk. Delicious.
oh
Oh, okay.
It's the
banana.
one
Fine.
that you
Oh,
ate
cyborg.
for the competition.
Oh
Oh,
my
there, sabok. What the heck is up? Chicken brain.
sidewalk, man. I
Yeah.
remember. This takes me back to my this takes me back to
Competition eating day.
my food eating days, man. I tell you.
I reckon you
So
were a professional food eater. For
Bro,
food
you
eater.
smashed the banana and just like slurped it up. I saw that. I was there when that happened.
Yeah.
I remember how you did the fried rice competition, right?
I'm actually
Oh
surprised
God.
that you didn't choke.
I'm just pretty good at stuffing bananas in down my mouth.
There's a joke in there somewhere, guys.
Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere.
Yep, they're pulling a
Mmm,
curse
that sweet, that long banana.
Dale, if he says masterpiece at 3, it's over. That's all we need to know.
All right. So let me explain the fried rice eating competition, man. Like, first of all, I can't believe that was a thing. Like when I first saw it, I was like, fried rice eating competition. How does that gonna work? I was thinking I was thinking to myself, that's a lot of carbs to take in. And then what happened was I was training for the competition,
Diagnose.
and we got called up on stage. Cause I was like, I was as much as I want as much as I like doing food eating competitions, like I didn't like the idea of doing fried rice just because it was heavy and it's starchy, right? So what convinced me was when I looked at the prize and it said that first place gets $1,000, and I was like, let's go. I am going to uh I am going to take this. I was young and I needed the money. So uh right after that, I joined the competition. I got called up on stage. And then all of a sudden, I hear the announcer say, "Oh, by the way, we have a special guest character that's going to be joining us." And he said, "All the way from Japan, we have an international food eating competition champion that's joining us today." And I'm like,
No more chance.
"Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he's dead.
I forgot her name, but she was a professional food eater, man. Like, she was a famous YouTuber, and I remember I was on Japanese I was on the Japanese news for I was on NHK. I was like, I didn't even know I was on NHK until like my friend from Japan was like, I saw you on the news, and I'm like, and it took a while to see. I was like,
Private
oh,
video.
because actually I forgot her name. Uh uh. Let
But
me
real
see.
talk, did you get her number?
No.
Aw, missed opportunity.
Another one.
Okay.
Don't worry
There's
about it.
plenty of tilapia in the ocean.
Oh, I have the. Wait, what was her name? Her name?
Checking out her IG.
No, I'm looking at the. Where is it?
I think Reckless is referring
Uh, uh,
to
uh,
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Reckless.
the
I am
She
not doing
won.
the handstand
Oh,
anytime soon.
so her name was so the name of the person that I competed against. Her name was Sachio Masubuchi.
Satsuyo?
the net.
Sachio.
Oh, Satsuyo.
Sachio. Yeah, I kid you not. Oh no! I don't want that to happen.
Oh,
Imagine people in
what's happening
Japan
now?
saying Baka on his name in the news. Oh no. No.
That's a whole different story, man.
I
That's
feel
a
bad if you ever go. I feel bad if you ever go to Japan now and like we're introducing your YouTube or Twitch name. Like, hey guys, this is Baka Dead. Everyone
Alright.
will go, huh?
Alright.
That's
Strategic wise, we're gonna do a quick name change. My name is we're switching it from Japanese to Tagalog. Just say I'm a cow. It works.
I thought you were gonna call yourself Tanga.
Taga.
Tanga. Tanga
Tanga
penguin.
Den. Tanga Den.
That was also in my head. But then when you said crowd, that's when I lost it even more.
Tanga Den. No, ba-
So you're not the cow then.
The
Got
cow
it.
then. Yeah, yeah.
Tanga Den.
I was like, I'm a change.
Change it. Okay, change
I'm a legit change my
Simon, you
my.
must drink water, brother.
All right, I must
Brother,
drink the.
somebody spent 1,000 points. We must drink water.
Hydrate thyself.
That's my boy Obor, man.
Thank you, Omar. Thank you.
Yeah, essentially you hydrate or you dehydrate. There's only one way. There's no in between.
For a moment, I thought we were gonna do the gallon again.
Oh God.
Can't be drinking off that
最近
gallon ever
はフードコンペティションのをします。でも面白い面白い勝負だよ。えーっとえ
Pika-san.
違う。好きでも好き、でも好きじゃない。え
Oh, here we go. Here we
シンプ
go.
ル、シンプルじゃない。シンプルじゃない。シ
I
ンプル
simple this.
うん
Lanya
Why
Simon,
you
you
so
sim for
venti,
venti?
huh?
Ay,
Simple
ay,
venti?
friendly fire, bro.
hindi ako
Isla-
はい。
Ikaw sip.
シンプルじゃない。
Simple.
本当に、
Simple.
本
No,
当
no,
に、
no, 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 no. You no, no, no,
本
no. Simple.
本当にシンプル、本
You
当
like
に
to
シン
start
プルじゃな
fire?
い。
No, you like to start fire?
恥ずかしい
Simple
な。
this. Simple this.
本
He's
当
a simp.
本当にシンプルじゃない。
He's a simp.
の
That's simple.
男
Simple.
男だよ。男だよ。本当に。嘘。
Mary.
Plot twist. Okay, Colonel Vulcan said plot twist is secretly
結
married
婚
to
し
Chica.
てじゃない。結婚してじゃない。
She
Hold
got
on.
three answers.
うん。
We can't see it. Think we can't see it.
You need a
Uh,
black marker, my dude.
Alright. I need subtitles. That's what I need. Oh God. You know what this reminds me of? You guys ever seen that? You guys ever seen Scary Movie?
Yeah.
So
Which one?
there's Scary Movie 3. Scary Movie 3. The main character is trying to talk to one of the Grudge kids, the kids from the Grudge, and he talks to him in Japanese. So he goes, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Honda, sashimi, sushi. And
Ah,
I was
yes. Japanese. Oh, wait. Oh, they releasing the weapons. Got you.
spell Aiko. Nice try. I found my students do that to me. So I'm like, I am not falling
Alright.
for it.
If you, all right, we'll be down to like show these signs again if he messes chicas in someone or someone does.
Oh
Don't worry.
no.
We'll always. Oh yeah.
I am not a Chica Sim, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's that's that's
Choto.
that's
Choto.
just that's
Are you talking about baby chick?
Not chicken, madam. Hey,
oh chicken.
I
I mean
Not
chicken sounds chicken sounds nice.
Chicken.
You sims for
Yeah.
chickens now. Nice.
Sims for chickens. I mean that takes picking up chicks to a whole different
That's the
level.
reason why his image is a penguin. He sings for them birds. Even baby Yoda's dancing.
Cyrex chicken, best
Best ship. Best ship, boys.
Simon
Best
and
ship.
chicken biscuit, let's go.
Oh my
That's
god.
fan art now. Simon cheats on a penguin with a chicken.
Chicken.
No. Chicken reckless, goddamn.
Just green. I am hungry for chicken. Why? I'm so sorry if that makes you hungry.
I don't know what it is, but if you talk about food, your hunger level just increased by 10%.
Yes, I know. I'm hungry right now.
Yeah, to be honest, thing too. I have bacon over here that I need to eat.
Bro, I am down to eat a rice bowl right now. Yo.
Yo, are we gonna?
Oh,
Are we
this
gonna?
song KFC Bida.
Okay. I'll go ahead and boil the water, guys. Don't worry, I got this.
Bruh.
Don't burn.
If
Wait,
he somehow has house
what
on
happened
fire
to
like
the water? Did it evaporated?
It evaporated, and then it made a shard. Uh,
Oh no.
yeah, it evaporated, and it burnt. It left it left like a big burnt mark on my on my on my pot. So yeah, good times. I'm hungry for water, Drake. Dude, man,
And you're
I feel that, man. It's just food definitely hits different after the night after drinking. I don't know what it is. uh.
I can relate.
Oh man,
all that booze.
I don't know. Beer. God.
the sensei beer.
I can't stop thinking about chicken right now. Dang it.
Chicken does sound
Oh,
great. I mean, what's the best way to prepare chicken though?
If you're
fried.
Filipino, adobo.
Adobo
Fried
So
does sound.
very
adobo,
sad for you
tinola.
seeing that
But yeah,
everything is
more of a
over.
Oh,
tinola guy though.
tinola. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Tinola is
tinola,
my
you're right.
favorite Filipino food. My go-to
Mine is
food.
adobo. Mine is adobo. Adobo or sinigang.
No.
Ooh, that actually reminds me of the time when I tried to finish freaking bowl of of sinigang.
Is it the
I
one at
failed.
Savory's?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as long as
failed
it is.
miserably.
Hey.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
is,
but
but
the soup though was delicious.
I had a.
No shrimp escaped that time, guys.
Oh,
Sadly,
oh, soy
I
sauce
think
chicken.
Ooh,
it's
soy sauce
Soy
chicken.
sauce
Let's go.
chicken, yo. I'm more of a sweet and sour kind
Ooh.
of guy, so I do like the sweet and sour the sweet and sour chicken.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm being called for dinner.
All
You know
right.
how young is
All
the
the
Alright,
type of
kid in the
food
then.
middle
makes me
black
super
shirt?
hungry around me.
Oh,
Hi.
Kelton is
I missed the
our
whole
age.
already.
My shirt
What?
colors.
Oh,
Alright.
it's brown sugar, boba, tofu, water.
Are you
I'm
serious?
Yes.
sorry. What is that?
Yes. You've never heard of it?
Wait, what? Are we talking about how to prepare chicken and have
Yeah.
boba, huh?
I've had
Yes.
this hat for quite a while now.
I was talking about the
Huh.
whole.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
Oh,
So
remember?
for
that means
the soy sauce
chicken.
chicken, yeah.
Yeah, taho. Yeah, taho.
Oh,
Oh,
taho.
Okay.
taho.
I
Yeah,
had
taho.
Boba
Taho.
and chicken?
For a moment there, I thought you were talking about chicken with tapioca and
Right?
soy
Yeah.
tofu. I was like, what are you making with the chicken?
what's the one with the what's I know we're talking about Filipino foods. What's the
Reckless,
one
you
with?
have a good dinner now. There's my guy.
All right, no problem. Thanks again, Reckless. By the way, I was gonna I had it last week because a coworker of mine gave me something to try. It's in a plastic cup, right? And there's I think it's coconut milk plus the small balls plus corn. Anybody know what it is?
So
Wait.
small balls, as in tapioca?
Yeah, like small
Yeah,
top like
pretty sure that's tapioca.
yeah, tapioca.
Oh, corn though.
Wait,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, with corn.
corn soup? No, wait, that's not corn soup.
No, it's not savory. It's more sweet.
Bilo
Yeah,
bilo?
bilo. There we go.
You said small balls. I was about to ask clear or white.
yeah.
Oh,
Bilo
ginatang
bilo. That's bilo
mais.
bilo.
I was
Because
like,
there's two types of
small.
balls
Or is it?
you're looking at.
Oh, okay. Now I just
Are
verify. Yeah,
are
it
are,
should be ginatang.
are these the
Yeah,
balls I
mais.
can juggle?
Uh,
All
the
right,
clear ones, those are called tapioca.
tapioca.
Do you want to joke?
I,
Mad
I,
though.
So let's see.
That looks so good.
So just as a quick roll call, the guy in the white jacket, that's Ragnar's. The guy in
I'll be taking a peek at the chat from
the
here on
the
out.
the guy in the blue shirt is synced.
Why?
The one on bottom of me, that's Tagakatai. And then the one that's disappearing out of the anomaly, that's biking. And then the one over here on the top, on the far right, bottom right, that's Farron's.
Right now, Farron's having dinner. He's gonna come back soon.
So welcome to family. Wanna
Into the beanie, whiny now.
Alright.
Fantastical and magical.
Simon, you juggling your balls again.
Wow.
Hey.
Welcome to the family, Magica.
What can I say? It's part of the trade, you know.
Playing with your balls.
Oh, it's crystal clear too. Eh?
Yeah,
White
man.
legend. Hey.
See through, man. Omar, I don't know who that guy is.
Who's that beautiful man with the penguin hat?
That guy sounds like a scrub.
I wonder who. Hmm.
I bet you he's a simp too.
Did someone say simp?
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Did someone say simp?
Sim check.
Simp
You
check!
You need the marker.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But we also got
I passed
this.
you a permanent marker. What in the jibba jibba sneeb is that?
You know what's funny though?
Is that
I
an
check.
owl?
An owl.
I tried to jump Polian.
Is that an owl? It looks like an owl.
I wasn't going for now.
Uh,
I
uh,
fast break Jump Polian.
okay.
Oh wait, that was Napoleon?
Yeah. I tried to fast break Drew.
Oh,
That's
the one where he's
Napoleon?
concerned, right?
Yeah, I tried to fast break Drew him.
That was the
Oh,
concerned Napoleon frame. Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that
boy.
frame. So, just a little reference. So, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, like the anime, no, the anime for it.
Was it the anime?
Napoleon was he was fighting Melmetal, like the final form of Meta. I'm trying to remember that, like that little screw, what you might call it, bolt little Pokemon. You know that thing can turn into a giant, big hunk of metal
Never
and all
failed to
that.
impress. I got
And yeah, and then a lot of like Empoleon's moves weren't working on it, so Empoleon, out of concern, was just like staring at Professor Kukui, and he was like, "Crap, man, you just sent me out to die. Poor thing, man." He was just like looking. I was like, "Bro."
Stick with the hydration nation. Sim nation.
Oh, yeah, the Simp Nation!
Oh no.
Up here, dude.
Oh
More
no.
simple out. Weed. Weed.
Oh wow.
Weed.
Simon's gonna make a song called Simp Nation now.
I think not.
Ayo.
I think not. Dip
Well, he's
nation.
like
Dip nation.
in
All across the station. Hey Jose, man, much love to you. Thank you again for stopping by. As always. Stay groovy, man. Always.
peace out, Jose. Peace out.
Bye
man.
bye.
It is.
Just wait, man. You know his simping's like next level when he starts rhyming chica with talompica, bro. That's where it peaks right there.
No full?
Like chica spicy like talompica. Ay.
Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Uh
So,
Ninja-
are you enjoying your first podcast, Simon?
honestly,
You like the chaos?
I do enjoy the chaos. Organized chaos is always great, especially when you're doing it with friends.
You
I am
awful under chaotic fun.
I don't know.
This
I like the I like the
You know.
I like the organized chaos. You know, I feel like we've definitely I feel like in a way we've definitely hit it off. And again, this is not gonna be we're gonna be continuing. I feel like this is gonna be our this is definitely gonna be something that we schedule like every Sunday. So
Every Sunday.
who's the bad kid?
Ooh, okay, he's making it spicy now. Who's the sus man? I
Oh
swear
boy.
it's not me. You know,
Oh.
I am totally stable. Or
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
totally stable. I swear. You know,
We're all idiots.
you know,
I have not seen that bat in your room. When did you have a bat in your room?
A long time ago. This is
Where
a
the
bat I
oh,
would have
Dale's
brought
the
for our
sus.
sports day.
Dale's sus.
where
Dale's
the hell
sus.
did you keep? Where the hell do you
Uh-huh.
put your bat?
Where are my hockey sticks?
You had hockey sticks.
Yeah, I have hockey sticks here. So do you want the small one where there's like a white tip or like a white tip on it, or do you want the long, big black one?
There's a joke in there somewhere. God damn it. I like the
I,
long little black one. But Dale's ready to. Dale's ready to.
why do
She's
you?
about to use the. We're gonna pro gamer move
I
language today.
we're not even playing right now.
Anya.
Oh boy.
But like everyone in this chat, everyone
Wondering
in this
where
podcast
I
right
got
now
this
is
hockey
ready to
stick.
one tap, man.
Where I got the hockey stick is from one of our eldest members called Chad.
Oh.
Oh, Night Shadow.
Ah,
Thanks.
the greatest grandpuppy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, yeah, that is Jeffrey's grandpuppy. Or
So
yeah,
yeah.
Jeffrey's father.
Those,
So
those,
do you guys prefer the long black hockey stick more?
I'm very concerned with your with your positioning there, my friend.
his choice of words.
And choice of words.
The small brown one.
Fuck.
I feel like uh alright. Let me see if I can pull up another would you rather the way you're choking it.
Oh yes, they'll stroke it. Yeah, that's right. I
Mhm.
like the way you grip it.
Oh boy. Here's a question for you guys. Would you
Alright, bring
by the
it.
way for you this is also one you guys can answer in the chat. Would you rather wake up with a hangover every morning or go to sleep with a headache every night?
I'd rather wake up with a hangover because
Wake up
I'm a
with a
cold water person.
hangover.
Because I'm a cold water person when I shower.
Same.
It's a hangover.
Really?
Hangover.
Yeah.
I would take a hangover. Cause when
I
you go to
enjoy my
sleep with a
sleep.
headache, when you go to sleep with a headache, I would take a Tylenol just to sleep.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind for me I wouldn't mind going to sleep with a headache. It's annoying. I mean both of them are annoying. Going through a hangover is not fun. I will tell you that. It feels like everything is just spinning around you.
Reckless says he's down to wake up with a hangover any day. Hey yo.
I mean, bro, it's fun when the world revolves around and around.
It's like you're not like you're not even moving when you when you have a hangover and like everything still spins around you. Like
That's the best part.
I will
Yeah,
admit
bye.
I will admit though the hangover food is actually not too bad.
Isn't hangover food like salty food, like savory food, like sausage, like the Vienna sausage cans and all that?
Ooh.
I heard that's one way to go at it.
He has a gun.
Ooh,
in the Kirby game.
Mr. Omar says, "Are you planning to get the new Kirby game? He has a gun in that game."
Kirby has a gun.
Okay. Yo.
Ooh, I'm
I mean,
interested.
oh boy.
I'm
I feel like we've run out of
interested.
ideas for that now.
All right.
I'm
Swing left or
interested.
got it. All right, lads. Hey, I'll be back. All right, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Cause like he just.
Oh,
I'm still trying to process that video of this one guy that used his katana to slice one grain of rice mid-air.
I saw that. That was insane, man. I don't know. That's just precise timing right there. Cause like what I do with this katana is like scare off neighbors and like dogs and all that. Oh my god, than that.
Oh man.
Earl, Reckless is asking, "Are you smoking weed?"
I wish.
Secret recipe in the vape.
Yo, why you no share?
Slicing food mid-air. You mean like Fruit Ninja? That's a game.
I
That's
wanna
a
Fruit
game
Ninja
I have.
that one.
I haven't played in a while. Freaking Fruit Ninja.
It's a
That
classic.
game's just
Dude.
straight up OG, man. OG.
I was like,
Like mobile games back then were really fun. I don't know why now it's not as fun as it used to be.
it feel like
So coming
Where
back
did
to Reckless's question, when do I use this gnarly katana? I hardly, but I usually use this to like scare off neighbors or like potential thieves and all that, and dogs mostly. But yeah, mostly stray animals that like piss me off and all that. You see my carpet collection? I'm just kidding. No, I do not butcher any animals. Don't worry about it.
you just see Ragna outside of his house with a katana trying to slice the dogs away. The neighbors in the neighborhood are looking at
You
him
know,
weirdly.
you see, that's how Simon got his new hat. You know, it took me a while, but I got there. I
I,
swam to Antarctica, bro. I swam to Antarctica. I
Reckless
swam
said,
there,
"Boy,
bro.
white shirt invented Fruit Ninja." Ooh.
Don't worry about it, bro. I invent fruit ninja so we can have tinola for dinner, boys.
oh my god. I can't. I not. Uh, but I mean, there are other games out there. You guys remember 2024 8?
Oh yeah,
Still
yeah,
play
the
that.
number stacking game. Yeah, that
Dude,
game is
that
so
was
fun.
that was a pretty good game.
That's a really good time waster for me. I don't know, like when I'm just in line or like I'm bored as fuck. I'm like, okay, let's just play it for now. It's a good time waster for me.
I mean, the way like I do enjoy games where you have to think sometimes. Oh, Color Switch was another great one.
Oh man, that was pretty good too.
Oh,
Have you guys played this phone game too, where you connect like dots within a square tile?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
each dot has like a different color, and you gotta like connect it
You gotta
according.
to the color, right?
It's so
You
tough.
froze.
Flap,
Oh,
freaking
oh my
Flappy
goodness, Flappy
Bird.
Bird, yo!
Oh
Oh,
man, the rage game of 2013,
dude.
So many phones were
2014.
flying, man. The phone was flying, not the bird.
Oh, oh man, the anxiety you get after you pass 20.
Yo, okay, that's the straight up fear, man.
I was like, you know that one moment where you're like at the lowest point, and then you have to transition over to the highest point, and you're tapping like you're tapping like your life depended on it.
Relatable.
Reckless is asking who sings best here because I keep hearing a background mumbler every once in a while.
That is Tagakatai's job. He's the
That
singer in our
is
group.
my that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Ah,
Sales went up by 20%. Thanks to Flappy Bird. Yo, genius, man. Genius marketing right here. All right, boys, just ready for Flappy Bird 2. iPhone 13 and S22s are going to be skyrocketing in sales soon once that
Oh.
game comes out.
And you're just gonna see a bunch of phones just fly out in the park.
Oh
Whee!
boy.
Flappy phone. Flappy
I,
phone. That's what the birds are playing.
I wonder who's gonna go. I wonder which company's gonna start the promo. Is it ITN or Docomo?
My money's
Ooh,
on
good
ITN.
question. I'll say both. Yes, let's meme it. Why not?
But who
Let the
doesn't? First in this
competition.
deck. Someone's gotta fire the first shot.
Hmm.
But if you
Anyone
guys,
actually uses Docomo?
I mean,
Kappa.
no, I mean, if you were to compare ITN versus Docomo, there's definitely a significant there's definitely some differences in between. Um, but in terms of like the marketing campaign, I feel like ITN would definitely hop on that. Part of the reason why I say this is because I actually I saw ITN's TikTok, right? They have a TikTok account which blew my mind. And you guys know the Beyonce drop challenge? You know, the one where
Yeah.
you the one I am
When the beat drops, you drop.
I
Yeah,
I
right?
you know the part where you stand up and then you go down. You know, you gotta drop.
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
you gotta do it on beat. Like
Oh, Jose has gifted subs to the chat. Let's go.
yo,
Appreciate it, my guy.
alright.
Jose, much
Omar
love.
also Omar asked if Pokemon food exists, which do you think will taste better? Slowpoke tail, Farfetch'd Leaf, or Chansey's egg?
Bro, pro gamer move. I'm gonna mix all three of them together to make chankonabe, man. You gotta put it into like those big sumo noodles, man. It's called chankonabe. You can actually put all three of those ingredients, man. Yo, let's
Choconabe is
go.
actually really Choconabe I hear is a really good
Mhm.
food.
Yeah, and the fact that it's fairly easy to make too is pretty insane.
Okay, what do you need? Egg, leek, and
And meat in general, any meat. And
Mhm.
carrots. You're gonna need a lot of veggies too, because that thing is supposed to stuff you. So it's like it's basically a buttload of everything, and then they put soup in it as well. Think of it as a lome in a way.
how
Like,
long?
do you remember the time we went? Yeah, we went to kebab, like the kebab restaurant or something. The one
I
in
just
front of Pacific Medical, Mariana's Medical Center,
uh
right?
Oh, the
uh
cup
The
the cup
crystal.
bag.
not Bob,
There,
yeah.
come back
Cup
there, come back. Yeah, remember the big noodles that we had on that table? It's something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Reckless Turbo 777 said, bro, middle guy, pop shot, pass where you at.
All right, who's the middle guy?
I
Every, everyone hide. He's looking for the middle guy.
Well, technically, if we were to boil down the one in the middle, that would be. Wait.
Who's the puff puff guy?
Are you
That'll be
talking about cheese puffs or the vape puff, Mr. Reckless?
Specify. Did you want the chips or the smoke?
You know when you say if you want the smoke, do you want the smoke? It sounds like you're trying to instigate a fight. You're like, yo man, you want smoke? It's like,
It's
wanna
okay.
know?
Whoever's yeah, man. Whoever's gonna hurt any of the community members, I'm ready, man. I'm gonna turn them to a carpet first.
He's-
You
Discord
take the
mods.
skin, I'll hide the corpses.
Got you. Thanks, man. I got you.
Bro, just dump it in the water with the ice we threw in.
Ah, okay. So, all right, Del, you gotta digitally pass some chips to Reckless.
Alright, my guy, hands up, hands up.
Ayo, ayo.
There we go.
Hey. All right, don't worry, Reckless. I'll make the moon more accessible. So after I finish strangling it, chunks of it will go to Earth. So you can visit the moon anytime once I'm done strangling it.
Wait.
I see that
Modern
advanced
problems
the
require
major.
modern solutions, man. Modern problems require modern solutions.
You say that, and I think about how like the chunks of rock that are falling down into Earth come in the form of asteroids.
Hey, look at the bright side. You got a moon rock now. You
Hey,
have a legit moon
Moonstones,
rock.
baby. Time to evolve your Pokemon.
Look, if
Cold.
I was like, you break the moon in half, and pieces of it fall into Earth, we're gonna have multiple scenes in your name. You know that one moment where the asteroid comes into.
Yeah, man.
God. I gotta say though. Your name or Kiminoa is a really good movie. You guys see it?
I love it.
Yeah.
I really love it.
Yeah.
Uh, Sana all.
Especially the soundtrack.
Hmm?
Especially the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. Really good. Oh,
Oh wait,
What?
you.
what's up?
I feel like I was about
All
to say.
right, Simon. Where's your long lost Chica plushie? I know you're hiding it somewhere.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't lie to us. We know it's
Don't
there.
lie
Do
to
you
us.
just hide it when we show up over in real life?
Guys,
Alright,
Under
bro.
his bed.
It's time to it's time to invade Area 51, bro. I know that's where you hid it, man.
hey,
We're
guys,
invading
guys,
the
guys,
building.
guys, guys. On the real though, I do not have a Chica plushie. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I am not a Chica suit. All right. We're not gonna go down that territory now.
Yes, we are.
Oh shit.
Ooh, getting some compliments here. You've been working out a lot, huh, Simon?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Ah,
You're gonna get tinapa in your arms, the bread in your arms. Yeah.
what can I say? I've been focusing on the gym a lot more this year, so I've been I've been hitting the weights a lot more often. But I still need to work on my calisthenics. Like I have my cardio and I have strength training, but calisthenics like really does make a. You're gonna Photoshop a
This
Chica
offer.
plushie in the back. Man, y'all,
Like I said, guys, he a simp.
y'all,
He
y'all,
a simp.
y'all calling me out on some of.
He a simp. It's okay.
Oh my god. No, guys. Well, wait a minute.
What's that?
I forgot what I was gonna say. I had a chicken brain moment there. I feel like this day has been.
You
It's
got
good.
it.
Okay,
Chica
Nanoy.
brain.
You
It's
barely
Uh,
had sleep, Nanoy.
okay.
the morning you had? Yeah.
Hey. I really
That was
don't.
fun.
It was an interesting moment in time having to.
Yo,
I
bad
agree.
boy with the baseball bat. Simmer down. Don't worry, the bat is gone. For now.
For now.
We're not. Don't worry. It's not like we're gonna go to Area 51 to find this plushie. All right, we're gonna expose them, boys. We got this. Area 51 vacation tour, baby. Vacation stream to Area 51.
We're gonna Naruto run down.
We're gonna find Half-Life 3. We're finally gonna, find out if straws have two holes, man. We're gonna find all the little dirty secrets the world's been hiding. I'm telling you, bro, we'll
I
find it.
don't think I'm gonna be real here. I don't think you want. I don't think I'm the right person to do a sleep stream. I am not.
No, they're gonna enjoy it. No, they're gonna enjoy it.
Asleep.
Oh
They're
no.
really gonna enjoy it.
Hell no.
Mmm.
You can hear all
Subarashi.
the things.
Subarashi zanai.
A sleep stream as like the others are like shaking his butt in front of his face, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I mean. I mean, dude, who says you have to be in the sleep stream?
Wait, what?
Hmm? You can sleep. Don't worry, you can just have your friends sleep over, and then they.
So, like, we can have like narrators too. And this is the famous
Like
live
when he's
stream of
sleeping.
Denetsu. He sleeps so magnificently with his natural habitat and his beloved Chica on his right ass cheek. He then proceeds to switch
David.
positions because his body felt the instinct to move and adjust because it's not comfortable anymore.
The fuck is this David
You're
Attenborough
allowed
type
to-
shit, man?
Not only that, you hear like a loud noise coming in too.
You know, I
Oh
wouldn't put
man,
it past.
juggling in
Podcast
his
if
sleep.
he's
I wouldn't
juggling in
put
his sleep.
it past him though.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. It seems natural to him.
I mean, you know, it's just it's just muscle memory. It's like you know, like that moment where you.
So if I throw an egg at you, would you be able to catch it and jiggle it?
Life will pillow, baby.
I mean, I would want to see that. Like if you just like you start juggling random shit we throw at you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've had random stuff thrown at me while in the middle of a performance.
Were you able to catch it and like juggle with it?
No, read between the lines when he
Just
says
all
that.
the time.
You have
I
random things
to
thrown at
be
him while he does his performances.
to be
Read between the lines.
read between the lines.
Ooh, that's actually
Well,
dangerous.
Oh, the Karambit knife? No, this is
Huh?
a trainer. This is not the. Oh, are you talking about my Karambit knife? No, this is a trainer. No,
No,
this doesn't stab.
I was talking about the phrase "read between the lines." That's actually dangerous.
Ah,
Oh, yeah,
that's-
you're right.
What's the context behind that?
Oh, if okay,
Dude.
first, if you want the European context, it's so the English and the French really hated each other back in medieval Europe, and
Okay.
then back then the French had the better archers, while the English had better cavalrymen and all that. The English were cocky one day, were like, "Yo, our cavalry is gonna take a dump on these French losers with their bows and all that." But you see, the French people actually have brains. So they're like, bruh, let's just use the high ground and shoot our arrows at him. And they proceeded to do that for an entire battle. And then as they captured those Englishmen, they're like, read between the lines, eh? Or something like that. And that's how that quote was born. Because when you read between the lines, it's actually your middle finger. That's what they mean, read between the lines. In between your lines is a finger. And in the middle
Oh,
of it
okay.
is the lovely middle finger.
Wait.
From what I remember, really, in history. Oh, Reckless, this is a trainer Karambit knife. It does not stab, but this is good for practice if you want to learn how to twirl it. It's really easy. Like, literally, anyone can just pick this up. It's a
Well-
fixed blade, so it's relatively safer than a butterfly knife.
Alright, I need. I got a picture from Jose. So I gotta see what this picture is. He said, "What is the drawer?"
Eh.
Let me see.
What are you gonna
Alright,
show
let's-
it to us as well?
Yeah.
But
We're sharing
Alright, let's look at
we're sharing the screen right now. Let's take a look at what this is.
Oh, sus! Oh,
He's like, "What the? Hey, ayo,
sus part 2, guys.
Aha!
Sus part 2.
guys, go. I have no idea what you're talking about. That thing never existed, guys. Come on."
Sus
Alright,
part.
time to print that into a sticker. We're gonna tattoo it on our butts and all that.
Wait, what? Wait,
Oh,
Boys, when he says he's
Is
not a simp.
he's really
Mm.
he really went into deep. Wait. Wow.
Actually, that's actually a pretty good capture though.
That's a scary positioning though. I'm like,
Yeah.
I swear it's not.
actually, what
I swear it's
what is
that-
that though?
that wasn't
Oh,
there.
is that your chica toy?
Exposed!
I knew it.
Exposed! I
Oh.
I knew it.
I have
Why
no
not?
You
idea.
did it from us.
Father, you should never lie to your daughter. Should never
Exposed,
lie.
boys, exposed.
Um.
All right, whoever's in
Yeah.
this chat and in this podcast, Let it be known today that our man is officially a sim. We have
I
met.
this side has
Oh.
proved its purpose again.
Oh, that is what I
Yeah.
said. Hmm.
Congratulations, everyone. We did it. We proved it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Jesus.
I,
Yeah.
I am not going to live this up, am I?
Yeah, you're not gonna live it down.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or if you guys know
Loki,
your
I
meme
thought there
culture,
was a
ladies and
duende at
gentlemen,
the
we
back
got.
of you.
So me?
I low-key thought that there was a duende behind Simon until he zoomed in, and I'm just like,
Boys.
bruh. Simp.
I was like,
Simp Nation.
what is this?
Nation.
Fodza. Nothing.
Hiding it, hey, hiding it. Last
What?
minute.
I haven't
You know what?
tried.
I will rewatch the stream and find it again.
Expose Simon. It's okay, Simon. You're hanging out with weeps too. As you
Yeah.
can see.
I mean, it's a very
You want
interesting.
to do a topic of something now?
Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing.
Is there any other waifus you're hiding from us?
What?
Yes. Any other
I have
waifu?
no idea what you're talking about. I have no other waifus I'm
You might
hiding.
be hiding more.
We've been to your house. Do not lie.
Bro, penguin fluffy black bro. Penguin fluffy black shirt, tell me your deadly life story.
I think he's talking about me.
All right.
Oh no, Kelvin,
Not
yeah.
exactly what comes of
All right,
deadly
Kelvin.
life stories.
All right, Kelvin, tell us your epic journey.
From Reckless Turbo 777.
I don't know what story particularly you're looking for. Deadly, I would say. I guess I almost got drowned in a pool from a slide. Let's go with that.
Wait,
It wasn't
what?
deadly story.
Huh?
No, when I was a kid, I went on the slide, and when I finally got to the pool itself, I couldn't find where the surface was. And so someone grabbed my leg and then pulled me up. I forgot how old I was though.
That's dark.
Well, he did ask for deadly life story.
We're just providing what he asked, man.
Yes,
Don't worry
he is.
about
Yes,
it.
he
Don't
is.
worry about it.
You wanted it. You got it. And we'll
Yep.
deliver.
Interesting.
to your-
Makes me wonder where did you go for that? Was it like in here or elsewhere, or like on island, or?
Philippines. I don't know. Like I'm. It's a very distant memory that even I can't remember where exactly was it.
Dang. All right, man. That must have been pretty scary, especially when you're a younger kid and like when you're not great at swimming and all that. That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man.
That was more of like I could, like I said, it wasn't really more of scared. I was just like, where's the surface? Where's the thing? I couldn't see shit. That's why.
Oh damn.
Makes sense.
Oh.
That moment of silence.
Hmm.
I
A moment of silence followed by an intermission.
Naman the Tagakatay intermission.
the
I will now sing along.
And you're gonna hear
I like that song got stuck in my head because of TikTok. I was like, I got my head on the sunroof.
I got my head out on sunroof and blasting my favorite tunes. I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but I love that song.
You ever actually put your head through a sunroof?
No.
That sounds like a bad idea for a tall person like me. like I'll put my head up and then the stoplight's gonna be like, "Tucker up, little boy."
Why don't you imagine another friend of ours with that scenario?
I'm like, you get hit.
Like, bro,
Yeah, it reminds us of another friend of ours who did something
It's
similar.
like
I'm
he gets
telling you,
hit
bro. Like,
and it's.
I want my first kiss to be with a girl, not a stoplight. All right, just so
Hey, at least
I
you got
want
the
my first kiss to be.
look at it this way. At least you got the
You
green
got the
light.
red light. Hey.
Are you happy? Is this what you wanted, Arnold?
He's You got uncle now? I thought he was our brother.
Mwah, mwah. That was a great joke.
Like that, I got
Stop
that
like
by
Chad.
the horrible one.
You got this right, Chad.
The fact that it was a green light to I boys.
Boy, loving the stoplight. Mwah, mwah.
Like, it scares me because stoplights are everywhere in Ireland, bro. She'll
So
always
are you
walk-
cheating with
Oh.
one stoplight?
One key away
You're
though.
cheating with me with the stoplight from San Jose?
Ooh.
Like, and then the Suzuki stop. Am I not good enough for you? How dare you?
And it's that
Stoplights are
Chalacano
always
stoplight. But I live near you. What does that make me?
That
Don't you
actually
have
reminds
enough,
me of
like,
an anime
thing?
moment.
Oh,
A
God.
stoplight?
Why did I imagine like the stoplight Shan as like the body, right? It's just the normal human, but the head is just the stoplight.
That'd be insane, man. Oh, just a little side trip. If you're wondering what Sensei Puff Puff passes ages, he's a little bit older than me. That's all. That's a little hint if you want to like go from there.
Oh,
He's a
man.
little bit older.
Sensei Huna?
Puff Puff
Pass,
pass.
pass.
Say.
They puff pass.
That is Viking, the one with the very nice green screen.
Yeah, that's a pog screen.
That's
there,
one
right there.
hint. Yeah, that's one
Older
hint. He's
than
slightly older than me.
Let's go with that.
Oh boy.
A lot.
Still though, my first kiss is a stoplight. Like, bro, I'll stick my head at the sunroof, and then the stoplight's like, pucker up, boy, and then
Mwah, mwah.
Make sure
Yo!
to use lipstick.
Oh
yo,
my.
Mike,
No,
yo,
wait,
yo, Mike.
what stoplight Shan is it? Is it the CK stoplight for insurance?
I just,
So that
Yo.
way when you look at the other stoplights, they look at you differently now.
Yo,
yeah.
Viking.
I look at this and
I think you're 28 apparently at a glance.
oh wow.
Think that you're 28.
Ooh.
Are you sure?
Technically, this is the second podcast. We actually did our first podcast last week, but that was like episode 0 of the podcast.
It's more like that was more of the experimental one. Like, what
Yeah.
can we
Like
do?
a preview to what's gonna happen and look where you're
Like, welcome to the degenerate hours on the stream. And you got a sword.
We all have weapons with us.
I mean,
Don't lie to me. Where's your lightsaber?
Don't lie, you have a sword. You have
What?
a lightsaber.
And no, it's not the lightsaber you're thinking of, people.
hey.
Hey.
Hey, yo, I remember that lightsaber, bro. We attacked Vikings' ass with the lightsaber. It was the funniest thing. Oh
Dude.
wait, are we busting out our weapons again?
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's
Oh, let's
Alright,
go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I think how their weapons now.
Alright, Les, where we going? Where we going?
It's
Why
like,
do you have why do you have
Wanna
a
go?
knife?
Let's go.
you know, wanna know.
We're gonna
Sorry,
invade
what?
Area 51, boys, and we're gonna get Simon's plushie back.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Area 51 boys.
San Jose?
I have.
I believe they're
What
trying
what
to
what what
add-
plushie are we talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, what are you trying to ask?
Don't worry,
I'm
Reckless. We are ready for Area 51, okay? We've been prepared.
You guys are wild. We are wild. We are cavemen. If you were here earlier, you've heard about me and Viking throwing a bag of ice in the ocean.
Nani? Nani?
Yeah, man. We're done.
Oh, also, I got clipped.
We're done. We're done to fight. Wanna now?
Yo, I got clipped about the stoplight. Hey, yo.
All right.
Someone is this one of the head cannons in the chat now? I'm married to a stoplight. Oh no. Oh well.
We gotta draw a fan of that stoplight. So like I said, guys, it's the body. It's a normal body, but then the head is a stoplight.
All right.
You can make it any stoplight you want. You can be the American stoplight, the United Kingdom stoplight.
Wait, how the hell does the UK stoplight look like?
Oh, that's a
They're
good
not
question. Oh.
The new
Does anyone
generation.
here in the UK know what it looks
All right.
Yes, Reckless. Caveman, the new generation got massive weapons.
All right. I need to see what
Oh, yeah.
I need to see what Jose sent
like?
sent
It's
me.
true.
He said there's something on the right side of my screen.
Yeah, you keep looking at the right side of your screen, like at the top right. That's the image.
Us.
It's
Right now,
basically
I'm
Alright,
you
looking
looking
at
let's
at
the
take a
the
chat. The
right.
chat's on fire.
I
Thank
have
you,
no
guys.
I have no idea what he's talking about. So let's see. Okay.
It's a functional stoplight and then see
Alright,
green
I see
light
my
on
face.
left turn, but
It's
walk
alright,
light.
Mar. I'm gonna go make out with that stoplight and we can.
Okay, so the
yeah,
so
I'll fix that
so
stoplight.
the Chica doll is gone.
That's a turbo. This isn't
And
actually from Minecraft.
what exactly am
From
I
an old
looking at
school
over
called
here?
Adventure Time.
Holy shit!
You know what? Sometimes you're an OG, my
What
guy.
the fuck is that?
Oh no!
What?
I bring a friend after our Area 51 raid. I don't remember seeing him here.
He's just like he's an informant from Area 51.
Bro, that
I
thing
killed
had
this
good
dude.
stealth. That thing has 12 stealth.
I don't.
The fuck is
we
that
brought
thing?
an extra friend after. We bought a new friend after Area 51, bro. Damn.
I am not.
Baka looking at Baka. That's what Omar.
Actually, not the first time that that happened, man. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? What the hell
Bro,
is
it's your new
that?
friend. Alright, Simon, give it a name.
Hell
Alright,
no!
honorary name, boys.
I'm like,
Alright, come on, we gotta name it.
You gotta
What
give
is
it
that?
George.
George.
Yeah, his name is
George.
George.
Alright, his name
It's
is
not
George.
George.
His name is.
Alright.
Congratulations. We have a new headcanon in this live stream. George the Stalker Penguin thing, alien, whatever. That Simon accidentally brought from Area 51.
Wait, who the hell is Ginsan? I'm looking at my
Yeah,
Discord.
it's
I'm looking at the Discord general chat right now. I'm like, what the hell am I seeing? I'm seeing core memories being unlocked. Like,
Alright.
how
As
do
well.
all right,
That is
let's.
really cursed.
I'm like,
Oh no,
What?
Venti.
I'm like, okay, so got new
Become a
peeps in
meme
the
now.
stream. By the way, if you guys want to join the Discord, exclamation point Discord.
Oh, it's. Oh.
This is a.
Hmm.
Oh, this was from the Fried Rising competition back in 2019. And I don't know.
Yo.
I don't
So
know.
that's what it looks like.
God damn. There's that.
Yo, core memory.
So this
Like, legit.
this girl over here, she this is Sachio Masuguchi. She was the professional food eater, man.
Bro, they just sent in Kratos, bro. It's literally tilapia versus Kratos on the food eating contest.
To be fair, I was like up to par, like I was almost up to par with her. Man,
Not-
felt weird. Like
I don't
by
want
the
fried
time,
rice now.
First it's chicken, now fried
Yes,
rice.
Ian.
Yo,
Hey.
guys. We're
Hey.
planning out our menu for the week.
That's our next beta.
guys, I can explain. I can explain.
What?
Then she picked though.
Oh, the venti pick.
Oh. Alright.
Was this before you found out? Was this before you found out
And she was a trap.
magic was there?
We're about to wanna now venti. Ay.
Now, Simon. If there's a hole, there's a way. That's all I
Oh,
have to
there's
say.
an image.
Thank you, Jose, for uploading the evidence that our proof that the chica is with him. Haha. And then his new friend George.
We're really calling him George.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
George
I think that's the reason why
works.
it's weird. That or he was looking at her.
Jesus.
George.
That's a Chica only Discord. Oh my god. Oh,
Can I get a Huya? Oh, look at this cute paint.net drawing. This
And you
paint-
get it. Yeah, no problem, boys. All together. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Anyways,
You lost control of your own stream.
Anyways, I think this is a good time to cap. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my sanity. But we'll be back again for the Pocket Cast next Sunday. Shouts out again to
More guests as well.
shout out to Fire and Kill. Shouts out to Ragnazard on the far right. Shouts out to Synced on the bottom here. Shouts out to Tagakatai, bottom mid, and shouts out to Viking for joining us on tonight's stream, and you lovely peeps that have joined us tonight. It was good. It was good catching up with you guys. You have been amazing, and I hope you guys continue to stay amazing. So, once again, shouts out again to Jose and Reckless for the subs on the stream. It's good to see a lot of you guys. It's good to see the peeps together on the stream, and shout out also to my mods, Snuggy, Mar, Omar for holding down the stream. All right, you guys have been amazing, and I hope you guys continue to stay amazing. Make sure to check out my socials too. If you guys all right, one and off fam. If you guys want to share your socials, now's a good time to share your socials.
Probably the next one,
Procrastinating to get my link. When I remind myself to start
Why-
linking stuff, I'll definitely share it on the next one.
Why
Get it
food's
there,
tier
next
list?
time,
I
I
think
won't forget.
I need to make sure
Oh,
mine
I
is
put
alright.
tier list. Oh,
All right.
no.
Next episode.
Next episode, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Next
If you're-
episode. Why
if you-
food tier list?
All right, here we go. I'm gonna get in this rabbit hole again. Let's do it.
All right, and then the next one we'll do a husband of tier list.
Why
All
not
right.
both?
Alright.
All right.
Both. Let's do both.
Anyways, thank you guys again for tuning in. I hope please join me for the raid. We're gonna go raid a fellow peep. I think he should still be streaming right now. I could be wrong. Hopefully, I am not. He left. All right, that's okay. We're gonna go travel to the island of Guam and say hello to my good friend Arc Pulse. Show him some Hafaday. From the Hafaday Total Malakari Youth Spirit. So,
Ooh, costumes next stream? Ooh.
costumes next stream. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
boy. Alright, join me for the raid. Spam the emoticons. You guys know what?
Costumes next stream.
So, have a great day, guys. Anything you guys want to say to one and a half? You guys have anything you guys want to say to the chat?
I love you.
I love you.
Just as a reminder,
I love you.
don't
You guys have
burn.
15 initiative.
Don't burn
You do fine.
water.
Alright.
And if you throw ice into the water, make sure make sure that it's not in plastic.
I'll see y'all tonight. I love you all.
Alright, kiss your homies. Good night.
Is that what you tell Stoplight Chan?
Oh,
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I guess.
bro. I'll
Alright, so
Alright.
bye guys.
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
have a great day, guys. Stay groovy, y'all, and peace out. Stay groovy, y'all. Peace
Have a good
out.
day.
See you guys in the next stream.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Are we legit gonna do?
Woo! We are not. Are we? Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna record ourselves.